Kilo keys on the track. Kilo, you made this?
Hold on. Bitch. What's up? What's up?
Hello and welcome to the Friday Fix, ladies and gentlemen. How's everybody doing today? My name is D Mac Uno. I got DJ Yella in the building.
I was gonna call you Ice Cube, but you can't be, man. You know you don't even you ain't not about that black power, man. You're not about that black power, brother.
I am. I'm totally Ice Cube. Totally Ice Cube.
What's going on, y'all? How y'all doing?
Man, I'm all right. You know what I'm saying? I had a little headache. I was drinking this little energy drink here, so my head feels better. No, I'm good, man. It's good. How's everybody? What? Everybody's in here? We're all here as a group. Cool. I try to make the camera. Actually, let me do this.
It look like we up in this mug, don't it?
There we go.
It looked like we're all here, except for Princess T.
Oh, yes, let me see. Oh, I'm over here dropping us on Instagram real quick.
Okay, for
You
sure.
know what I mean?
I think we got to wait till hour 2 to go to TikTok. We got to get it all out the system.
All right, I'm with it.
That's normally when it starts to get worse.
What's going on with y'all, though? Let's talk.
Hey,
man. Let's
Wes,
how you doing, Wes?
man.
How you doing, Wes?
What's up, Wes?
Right,
You in a good mood today?
Bro.
Yeah.
I mean, yeah, I'm at the crib, man. I'm chilling, man. You know what I'm saying? You know, it's been a minute. So you feel me?
He's home.
Yeah, it's been
He
a
made
minute,
it back.
man. What's that for?
I got I'm showing D-Mac. I got it.
Oh, you found him? Cool.
Yeah.
Yeah. So LT lost his keys at work, so he's been using mine,
Damn.
which is fine, right? But I like to, you know, I be tired from the night before, right? So I want to bust in through the back door. You know what I'm saying? So nobody sees me. And then like when I got to go take a number 2, I like to bust out the door also. You know what I'm saying? Like now I got to go up to the front and go get the key from the other people. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, but you come get them right here. I'm just gonna put them right on the edge of the table, and then we're good.
Yeah.
What's good, Sean? What's cracking with you, Brody?
What up, Sean?
What's happening with you?
Last Friday was fun, man. Appreciate you.
Yes. Yes, we're gonna get into that.
We're gonna get into that. Super.
Get into
Talk
that
about
for
that
sure.
too.
But first of all, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Friday Fix. Let's all get our drinks up. Everybody ready? You made it. The week's over. This is the breath after the week, and this is the pre-funk before the weekend. Thanks for being here with us on the Friday Fix. Bubbly.
He said
Tastes like
everybody
water.
sipping some.
Yeah. So anyways, check this out. Last Friday, we end the Friday Fix. Let me get my camera right. Bam. We end the Friday Fix. I'm like, hey, it took us a while to talk LT to come out. Took us a while. But he budged.
It was a long time, yeah.
He budged. Sean's a good salesman. Anyways, we go down to the Tracyton pub, right? It's like right down the street. We get fish and chips, drinks, you know, beers, shots or whatever. Our coworker walks in there. She's like, yo, what up, bitches? We're like, oh, shit. Just randomly in here, right? And she's with her dude. And then I can't tell you who was there, but I saw somebody, right? And I knew them. I know their parent. So I'm talking to them. LT goes to the bathroom. And I'm talking to the old girl, and it's her friend, and her friend's like, yeah. She's like, is that LT? And I was like, yeah, that's LT. And she's like, oh, like, you know, like she has a crush on him and shit. I can't tell you where they know each other from because it's life. You know what I'm saying? But so I was like, bam, man, you're already getting it. Like that was for me, it was a good start. So then we went to Eden. It wasn't jumping off. And then we went to McLeod's. And that's when it got crazy. Okay. So we get to McLeod's. I see old girl I told you about, Wes. It's been so many. So many. Anyway,
hey, you know, I didn't say that either. See, you look at that right there. I didn't say that. Right?
Yeah, I'm a romantic. What can I say?
I could have been like, which one, but I ain't gonna say that about you.
You could. Hey, I'm a romantic, Wes. You know what I'm saying? And like, you try to date people, it doesn't work out, and you keep moving, right? You know what I'm saying? Life's too short to be stuck in a situation you don't like.
Yeah, man.
Anyways,
yeah.
I see old girl, right? And she got a friend with her, and she's like, "Yeah, this is my friend." Blah 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 blah. And old girl's from like Italy, right? And like real Italy, like she's only been here for a year. anyways, she goes and shakes my hand. She got a man handshake, like, ooh, squeezes that, like, oh, I'm blah blah blah. Some
Was she drinking?
I don't know. And some Italian name. She was cute too, hella cute, just cute, like dressed
might
nice.
Choke that chicken.
Yeah. So I was like, nah. I was like, you know what? I was like, this is what LT needs. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm just talking to her, like, because I'm trying to
you need a man hand. He said,
I need a man hand.
You hear what he said?
That's fucking.
Yeah,
That's messed up.
handshake.
Messed up. See, we wouldn't have made it on TikTok. That's good. Good choice.
What the verbiage and language was clean.
It was cool.
Anyway,
It was
so you know,
clean.
I had it with the crossover, right? I was like, yeah, I'll be doing this, but you see my homeboy LT, he does it better. And she's like, oh, who? And I was like, LT. You know what I'm saying? Ha, through the assist. He comes dribbling up, starts talking to her. She's like, oh my God, grabbing his muscles. Oh, he's so strong. Oh,
this is
God.
crazy, bro. I got to see how the story started. This is wild how you be telling stuff. I can't wait, bro.
Hey, anyways, so what I do?
She was grabbing on his mother.
Like he was real, like you descriptive. LT,
grabbed the baby oil,
was he
squirt the
super
baby oil
descriptive? He was rubbing it all over his.
Dead serious. This is pretty accurate though.
All
Look,
right,
that's not the only thing.
Accurate.
LT is that he's that man when he goes out. He just don't even feel it. He don't even see it. We get done with the night. I'm gonna tell you what's still going on. And then he's like, man, all the women were grabbing my muscles. They're all grabbing. They're walking past him, just rubbing on him and shit. You know what I'm saying? Like he was Rick James when he dropped Super Freak. Like it was on him. Like on him.
I had a really good time.
Yeah,
really
it was fun.
Good time Friday night.
It was LT because LT don't drink liquor. I brought out tequila. He's like, nah, I'm good. As soon as I saw him hit that tequila and make that face, I was like, oh, it's going down tonight.
So a good night.
Yeah, it was a great night.
I don't know how we ended up at the other spot though. I hate the other spot.
Yeah, we ended up there because they kicked us out of McLeod's. They started like 110.
Did you take something home? Did y'all take something home with you?
We can't even talk like that. The rest of it, we can't talk about it.
I can't even say it on.
We can't even talk. We have to talk about that in private. Like the rest.
What kind of conversation was this?
Actually, what happened at the tavern, we can't talk about on here.
The people who were there.
What
You
happened at the tavern, we have to wait.
That? Yeah, you see that? I had to.
John said, mind you, we were a few bars and shots deep right there. What is he saying? What is he talking about right now? What is Sean talking about right now?
We started. I told you we started at the Tracy and Pub, right? Boom, we was there. The plan was just, hey, let's just go out and get some food. You know, say maybe have a beer after the fix. It was cool. You know what I'm saying? Like we got the house special fish and chips. Next time I won't get them. The fish was cool, but I'm pretty sure he didn't batter that right fresh. You know what I'm saying?
Batter, D-Mac.
Fish. How are you trying to make it? Are you trying to make it
story time?
Yes, sir.
Are you trying to make it with breadcrumbs? Are you trying to make it like fish and chips?
Style.
I'm trying to
You
tell you,
take some flour, you know, a little bit of salt and stuff, and mix it with some beer, you know, like some Corona, and make it beer batter fresh fish, and then you batter your fish or whatever. That's why I season my fish, and then the batter a little bit. I can't give up the house secret.
Okay. You gotta make a whole cookbook. Yeah, you gotta make a damn near whole cookbook, D-Mac, right? The way you gotta make a cookbook that's like an audio book. So you talk it through.
I'm talking I was thinking,
that makes sense.
As soon as I got the tripod piece, right? I'm probably just gonna set it up and just cook and talk while I cook. You know what I'm saying? And like I've been doing it a little bit, but like if I set up the camera, that I can go back and like add stuff to it.
He said the fish was fishy. What does that mean?
It was. You can tell it was frozen before.
Yeah.
Like, you know what I'm saying? It wasn't. We're right next to the water.
I thought it might have had a hidden meaning.
It wasn't terrible though. The fish wasn't terrible.
Yeah, they're known for their wings, right? But I'm just saying, like, if you that close to the water, your fish should be, fresh.
Yeah, and I mean,
not saying you get it out the water. I'm just saying, like,
bar though. You feel me? It's
a bar, but it's next to the water.
But they're gonna buy. You know what I'm saying? It'd be different. They're fine dining.
I'm just saying, like,
bar food is like.
I think everybody in Washington
on the trucks.
I think every restaurant here in Washington, like, especially if you're in the Puget Sound, like anywhere next, so that should be a thing. Like, it should be like some kind of fish, dish that they have to here make. Like,
have any of y'all worked in like any kind of bar situations? I like, you know what I mean, partially, but anyway, it would cost too much. You think about how much it costs for you to go and buy, then keep that on stock, and then think that, then expect yourself to sell it on top of that.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's probably why they don't do it. They're gonna buy something in a box. All that stuff that you're getting is coming out of a box.
Man, we're lucky that shit wouldn't fish sticks, bro.
I'm even fine if you took some fish.
Keep
and
it
you
real.
froze. Yeah, but that's a lot of
I
money.
mean, look at the wings they give you. You know what I mean? The wings they give you, like they look like the anorexic chickens, man. They give you the anorexic chickens.
Not at the pub. Actually, that's just one thing about Tracy. Then, like when you go there, they give you fat wings.
No,
like
Tracytons look fake. Like
They look like they got the
big,
blow
yeah.
up. They got
they
the
look
blow up wings.
abnormally big. Yeah,
Yeah.
you know.
They put the water in them. They put the
Yeah.
blow up water inside them. When you bite into it, the juice just hit you in the face. Like, oh,
Ballooned it. They ballooned it.
You know what else looks like has water inside it, and whenever you bite into it, it's juicy.
what's that?
Yes.
Say
That
it,
was
brother. I
good.
want to hear you say
Well,
it.
I want to hear you say it.
The thing is, look, I don't want to get us kicked off no platforms or nothing
Oh, we
like
good.
that.
You, I mean, I know
Oh, we're
you gonna
good.
say it the
TikTok's
right
not
way.
till hour 2. We're fine.
Hey, what's up,
Yeah.
Isaiah, man? What's cracking with you? Isaiah McCray tapped in with us. What's cracking with you, Brody? Appreciate you tapping in with us. You know what I'm saying? Give him his love on here.
Is that on your Facebook?
Yeah. I got mine
Yeah.
open though, just so that I can see it.
If you want to
and let
join
it
the
go in
mag,
real time.
the full conversation, ladies and gentlemen, please join us on Webb's Network Media. You can actually follow the link that is actually connected to this. Oh, there's not one? Yeah. So you have to look up Webb's Network Media, and you'll find us right there. And you can join in the mass discussion that everybody else here, and you can have your voice here up on the stage. You can even ask us a question, and the crew will answer because this is the Friday Fix here at Webb's Network Media. Anyway, so the rest of the night, right? Anyways, we run into something that we shouldn't have ran into, but we ran into it. But they kicked us out of McLeod's, right? And they were kicking about like 110. And so we did. I was like, it was like, where can we go? And I'm like, I can't bring this traffic to my house yet. It's prime. It's prime.
It's too early. It's too early.
It's primed. It's prime, but it's not time to shoot.
Like 10
You know what I'm saying?
minutes too early.
Awful idea.
Not time to shoot. So we end up, we're like, yeah, let's go down to Behind the Pines. Anyways, me being stupid, I'm on Wheaton Way, right? Mobbing it out. You know what I'm saying? I should have mobbed to Pine, boom, or Rydell, hit the Rydell, mobbed it down to Tracy then, you know what I'm saying? And then just mobbed it all the way to Central Valley. You know what I'm saying? Like some back road stuff. No, I'm on 303, passing by the old East Side Auto Wrecking. And I got LT in the car with me, and I'm about to hit it. Because there's a dude in the Maserati behind me. I'm like, oh, let's get it. You know what I'm saying? Like, let's get it. Anyways, I go to hit it, and I get the car up to like 56, right? And a 40. And as soon as I come down, there's a cop sitting there. I ain't seen a cop sit there in years. And I'm like, oh, shit, we cooked. They ain't got a Newport in the car to
Shit,
try
I
to
had to hit you.
Yeah. I was about to, I mean, the car was like, roar.
Because Sean had already left. Sean kept
So
going.
heard you. Go ahead.
Yeah, we was driving crazy, but no, before that, we left Eden, and Sean he wanted to race next to the McDonald's on Wheaton Way. I said, oh no.
Oh wow, hey Sean,
Wow,
you was tripping,
That
bro.
was playing, bro.
Hey,
Hey,
check it out. Hey,
For
hey,
sure.
I got him the other. Look, he can defend him. I got him the other week, right? We sitting on the light at Rydell. You know what I'm saying? My friend Meyer. And I was like, no, where were we right there? Where did I smoke him at? No, we was further down the street. I was just.
What was it? Daytime or nighttime?
It was nighttime. It was like.
Right. Was it what weekend or?
Bro, it was like 9:45 at night.
When though? What day?
It was probably a weekend. Yeah.
Oh, weekend. That's that, man. We already know that's the hottest street. You know what I mean?
It
Like
is.
I had to tell somebody one time they drive up to me and they got a pistol on the seat and everything. I mean, driving around, you know what I'm saying, speed around. It's like four of them. I said, man, you act like you ain't from around here. You act like you was in it. You came here from the military. So I'm not knocking military, no way, shape, or form. But people who come here from other places, they don't know. I mean, you're an alien when you go anywhere, you go brand new. So you don't know that you don't drive 50, 75 miles an hour down where
It
you
doesn't
way.
take long to learn that here.
Yeah.
Wow.
Like,
You're gonna, you know what I'm talking about. There's certain places you just figure out anywhere you go. You know what I mean? I said, man, you're
Well, I'm saying the whole
tripping,
thing
bro.
about Wheaton, the cool piece about it, bro, it's like there's only so many places you can dip out. You know what I'm saying? Like if you're on that road, you're on that road for a stretch. Like say you come off the bridge, the only way you can dip, there's like that there's that insurance building and there's something else like kind of by that broke down or the closed car wash. Like there's a little road you can dip right there. There's the next left and then you're at the light. You know what I'm saying? Then you mob that. The only place you can dip off there is in behind those apartments and behind the apartments and next to the stereo place.
You know, one
And
thing
the
I
rest
will
of that's
say
correct.
about Friday night, I didn't understand why Eden isn't popping. Like I'm looking at the spread, everything that they got. Like it looks like a VIP setup all around it. It's really cool on the inside. They just have nobody there. Is it just like marketing or what? Because I don't get it at all.
I bet you, like, I've never been there before ever. You know what I mean? But I think it's when you know, you can always go back. Oh, when I was younger, when we were younger, I think it's about the vibe that you bring. Especially, we never had a place that looked like a VIP vibe here. We just kind of made it into one. There, started bringing in couches. Do this, do this. They did it based off of necessity versus being this is who we are when we first come through the door. We're already going to have this type of vibe when you get here. We never had that. If we would have had something like that, you know, and if you have to have the right kind of people for that kind of environment too. I think they've just been reaching between Eden's first. I think it first started out as like a tech, trying to go for like more of a techno kind, or whatever. And then you start reaching more towards like the rap or hip hop, whatever you want to call it. That way,
and survive on EDM out here. That crowd is not flick.
Man, they got the Navy right there. Anytime.
Easy.
EDM's different. EDM's
what up,
like you gotta have people. They gotta like the DJ. They gotta like the DJ.
What you say at EDM?
Yeah, EDM. They gotta like the DJ. Like, other than that,
I don't like EDM music, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. I don't really like it because I don't really like techno music. Yeah, it's just too loud. It's like doosh, doosh, doosh. I'm like,
it's perfect for other activities.
There is no excuse for that place not to be bumping. That's all I know.
It's advertising.
There's no excuse.
I mean, people can act like they have issues with the owner. Like, she ain't never give me no problems. She actually lets me, you know, she's offered me to do stuff there. It's that, and then it's the way you come in, right? So I look at it like this. Oh, hold on, my bad.
Actually, it sounds pretty dope though.
Like too short. Say too short. No.
Cool.
Yeah. Hey, right now they talk about Eden right now. We're gonna hop onto some other stuff in a minute here. BZ asked what we talk about on my page. He said we talk about Eden. They talk about how Eden has a nice environment, but nobody is just dead.
Nothing.
It's crazy here because back in the day, man, they used to have it to where like at least you had 2 or 3 different places pop. You maybe have a Wednesday over here, a Friday here, and a Saturday here, or a Thursday here. You had a few different places going. You know what I mean? That's how it was. Right now, it sounds like there's probably 2 places right now, which is like probably the garage and what's that? McLeod's.
I don't know if the garage they had a big makeover. I don't know if people still go there. I know a lot of the staff left. Shout out to Annie that used to work there. It's the homie. She left, and then like a whole bunch of other people left too. And I was like, last time I went up there, they had all the seats up, and they acted like they didn't want our business in there. And I was like, damn, we just coming in here trying to grab some food. But you know, if I'm somewhere and I don't feel comfortable being there, I was like, I'm good. You know what I'm saying? Like, everybody just looked like they wanted to go home.
Wow.
Hey, he said they got the fist pump music going on up there in Eden.
Is that what it is?
I don't know. When y'all go, is it like that?
I didn't hear fist pump music.
Nah, so what they do is you can rent it out. Like, you schedule it out for so long, and she has a cool little deal. I don't know if she still runs it now, but she lets them run it for free. They just got to bring their own DJ to supply the music, because that's what's costing her the most, is getting a DJ. And then
hey,
hold on.
Let me ask y'all something.
Yeah, bar you have to bring your own DJ to.
Santa's little helper. We got Santa's little helper on the show tonight, y'all. We got Santa's little helper. Look at him. We all Santa's little helper. Hey, let me ask y'all something real quick. I heard that Diddy, man, basically set up a Thanksgiving inside the joint, inside the prison that he's at. You know what I mean? For 1,000 inmates, he planned Thanksgiving. He probably let him buy the food and everything. He probably had it where you had ham, everything. You know what I mean? If that would be somebody you want to do some time with is Diddy. Diddy probably goes like, I will be here for at least 1 or 2 Thanksgivings. Let me go ahead.
Why not? I mean, if you Diddy and you got that kind of money, why not do it?
I'm definitely doing it.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, let's do that. Let's make sure the guards got gas in their cars. You know what I'm saying? Let's make sure everybody's comfortable. Let's start a school program here.
Well, why are they catching him with alcohol? I think that might have been that he wasn't in the joint yet. He was in county still, right? Or was he in the actual joint at that point? He wasn't in the joint.
They let that go. They dropped it though. He's not going to get messed up on it. They had it mistaken.
How about his roommate, man? I'm like, they do that. I'm like, my roommate taking that charge off top. If I'm the roommate, I'm taking whatever charges Diddy got going on. Throw it on me, buddy. I don't care what it is.
Yeah, like, how many millions you giving me, bro? I'm good.
Yeah. All right.
Think about if I do get free, he's gonna hold me down. Like, yo, this guy.
Give me the Pruno charge. That's my weed. That's my cell phone. All of it. Go ahead and put me in the hole for 30 to 60 days. I got this. It's nothing, Diddy. I got you, man. I'm gonna do that for Diddy. He gonna go ahead and have to give me that 2.5. Though I need about 2.5.
2.5 for 30 days in the hole.
I mean, I'll take 60 days in the hole. I'll even take the good time.
So I'll take 60 days.
I would, and the good time. You're gonna lose some good time too. So you're gonna go ahead and have to take that good time loss too. They're probably gonna give you like maybe
2.5 mil. You could give me half a year.
6 months or a year, even a year loss of good time. I'm taking a year loss of good time. I'm not just saying just a bit.
In the hole, brother.
Yeah, I'll go in there
for a year.
100%.
Not for a year. You're not
Half
gonna
a
go to
year.
the
That's
hole
a
for a
half a
year.
year.
You're not
Half
gonna
a
go to
year.
the hole
You're
for
not
at
gonna
least
have
about, like,
mentally, you're not gonna be okay.
Half a year.
Respectfully.
I know cats who done did a lot of time in a hole, like literally did a lot of time in a hole. You know what I mean? Like, you know, situations and circumstances have been. I didn't, you know, it ain't an easy place to be in. I'll tell you that much, man. You know what I'm saying?
Keep thinking 2.5. 2.5.
Yo, I got them to put me in the
bro.
hole
I'm
one time
like
when I
this.
was in county.
Like this. 2.5 million. I don't care. You know what I mean? What I want to sit around y'all and get nothing?
I'll
I'm
draw a
sit in the
fake
regular
TV,
jail and get
whatever.
nothing with y'all.
Let's get it.
Hey, listen, after 30 days, you get like a radio. After 60 days, they give you a TV.
Oh, dude, I got this.
The first 30, you just got to just tough it out.
I already live this way. I already live that way. We're
first
fine.
30, you got to write letters and do push-ups, bro. That's what you got to do. Eat nothing. They give you the bare minimum. You get no kind of commissary. You get no extra food. So what they give you is all you get, and it's crap.
Perfect.
So you're pretty much gonna be starving. But you know what I'm saying?
Don't say like it. But
keep it. But listen, I could for $2.5 million, bro. And when you gotta look at it, you gotta look at it from a perspective of not you, because you're obviously not going to any kind of jail situation anytime soon. You gotta look at you from a situation for somebody who would be in a jail type situation. $2.5 million is not anywhere probably in their future. You know what I'm saying?
Let me call Mr. Beast real quick. Let me call Mr. Beast so we can make this a challenge, because I feel like
you know what I mean? 60 days.
I will be the first contestant on that. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you.
If you made that the criteria, I already know I could pass it for sure.
Oh yeah, 100%.
Like 60 days.
2.5 million for that.
Hey, listen,
I'll draw a TV and just do different pictures a day. Like, come on.
They're gonna let you out your room like once every few days to take a shower.
That's perfect.
You don't really get out to go. I mean, you're in there for like 24 hours a day. You get out like once every other day.
Talking about once every couple of days to take a shower.
Take a shower, bro. It's bad. You don't even know, bro. It's like hey, you ever
like
the
military
part about any of this stuff, man, is ever having to smell your own, like to smell yourself. That's the word. I can't stand that. You know what I mean? I don't understand how people could just be nasty and funky. That just doesn't make sense to me. That's just the worst thing to me. If you got to smell yourself, and then they get the baby toothbrush like this, about this big, you got to put your whole head in your mouth there and try to brush.
2.5 million.
It's called depression.
I'm like this.
That's why they stink. It's depression. You don't care no more.
I don't care. You know what I mean? 2.5 million. We're making it happen, bro.
Yes,
but yeah, Diddy, man, 1,000 meals. He made 1,000 meals happen for the inmates, man. You know what y'all think about that? We got T up here too. Let's go ahead and kick her in. What's cracking? You're in the car. We see you. Listen, for 2.5 million, we doing it. But what's up with you? But Diddy definitely get some good points for that, man. That was a great deed, man. I'm definitely gonna have to give him that one. That was a great deed by him.
I think it was a good look. My humble opinion. I mean, he did, in my humble opinion, everything you're supposed to do. And it's not like somebody should feel obligated to get something just because you're in a Diddy, in my humble opinion. But also, if you're Diddy, think about how much leverage and how much pull you just got. People are like, "Oh, snap! I'm in here with Diddy." You think about how much crowd
he just got everybody. We got turkey. You know how to take it, turkey hut, whatever that's called, the big old turkey legs. He probably had everybody turkey legs and everything. Man, he got stuff that they ain't seen in years.
He ain't stopped listening to freestyle since he got into the new jail.
Scoop of corn. You know what I'm saying? These people, they're probably juiced up. You know, he probably just bought his way to the top off.
He probably got apple cider for him and everything. You know what I mean? Like it's, what I mean? The whole nine.
Everybody sit down. We're gonna have a delegation meeting before we eat.
I'm wondering what they had. I'm wondering what they had. But I think that was a cool thing for Diddy to do, though, man. But it is what it is. But that was just one subject. We can keep on pushing.
No. I mean, that is pretty dope. You know what I'm saying? Like that, he did that. I mean, I would too. You know what I'm saying? Why not? If I got the money. And then I feel like the feds is like a different kind of criminal. You know what I'm saying? Because like you do federal stuff, you got to do something big. It's like a major.
How they got him looking though, bro? You see how they got him looking up in there?
He looked like that. He looked like that when the pandemic hit, bro. Think about when the pandemic hit.
I'm not talking about just the hair. I'm not talking about the hair part, because that's gonna go. The clothes, what I'm saying, like just the dress of it all. They then took all the clothes out of the facilities, everything. He just got to just pretty much rock sweats and a beanie, and they got him looking like a whole
like another brother.
Yeah, but with his gray hair, like I told you, during the pandemic, people are still trying to get online, getting on live and stuff. And like Diddy had gray hair back then. A lot of artists they couldn't get to their barbers.
It's not so much about the gray hair to me, because I know he got gray hair. Diddy 50-something years old. You know what I mean? He's gonna have probably gray hair. It's more about the attire. Like y'all just got Diddy in here looking like he just anybody. This dude
he's in jail. What you want him to look like?
I mean, you know,
B2K.
hey, listen, you got barbers in there. There's really, man. I'm gonna keep it
Barbers, tattoo artists, chefs.
I didn't see
all
some
type of
clean.
stuff.
I done seen
Why
clean.
you want to look like? Why you want to look like you got money in jail though?
Why wouldn't you want to look?
especially
I
when
mean,
you're
they all know
him.
who did it anyway.
Come on, bro. You did it. Say no.
I'm gonna keep it real with you, man. People really want to look like they do because it's a part of an image. People just, you know how image is. Everywhere you go,
That's what
images,
watches on.
image,
Two watches on.
and like little chains, little
serious.
big, all kinds of stuff. So I mean, all I'm
Like,
saying
how
is,
you
man, they
get
got
two
Diddy
watches
looking,
in
like they
jail?
got Diddy looking. They really making him have to live hard in here, man. That's crazy to me. That right there to me kind of makes
He's
me
in
upset.
jail though. What is he supposed to be looking like?
Like, have you ever watched Godfather? Have any of you guys ever watched the movie Godfather? Remember how they had them Castellanos in jail? They had to do bringing in all the food to him and all the kind of stuff. They up in there slide. That's how he's supposed to be living in there because he's a boss.
Hollywood.
No, there's only one person in America living
honestly,
like that I've seen on the news, and I can't bring her up on the show.
We can't. You guys haven't seen the pictures of the dudes who are in jail who are cooking motherfucking hibachi in jail, bro.
You know
guys
who,
seen those?
Fat Joe was living the life in jail. Fat Joe.
Yeah.
Look, let me tell you, Fat Joe was living it up, okay?
People bringing them in chicken, whole boxes of buckets of chicken, all kinds of stuff.
He's got a calorie diet, man. You know he.
Fat Joe had lobsters. He had lobsters.
I'm just saying. I'm not saying.
Hey,
I mean,
you know, fun fact in New England, they used to feed the inmates lobster because it wasn't expensive back in the day, like years ago. That's what they would eat every day. Would just be lobster. You know what I'm saying? Because
it's probably nasty the way they cooked it. They probably just put it in a pot and just let it cook. No butter, no nothing. They probably ain't putting no extras on it. Nothing. Just give it to you. It's probably like, you know what I'm saying? You know how lobster get when it's really big, and there's probably big back then too. You know what I mean? Because we probably wasn't
didn't even
overfished.
clean it.
Extra chewy.
You know what I'm talking about?
Like bubble gum.
You know, but when nowadays all this stuff is overfished, you're getting a smaller version of what they was probably getting back then. They was probably getting colossal. So you know, that's like a real. Maybe you ever ate a big lobster tail before? That was like a steak. That was like, you know what I mean? Yeah, yeah, man. You know what I'm talking about. That's like eating a real steak, man. You got to cut through it like you have it's like a meal. You don't even got to eat too much.
Where they serve those at? I want one of those. Where they serve those at?
I mean, they got a lot of places to serve. You can buy them too. You can go to Pike Place Market and buy it. You know what I'm saying? They're gonna have. That's the best place to go buy most of your seafoods. Go to a place like Pike Place Market. You can buy them there. There's a lot of other places that serve them. You can go buy them. It costs a lot more in the restaurant though. I'm gonna keep that real. You know what I mean? It's market value over there. So, I
want to go to a restaurant where they have that. That means I can dress up nice.
You want to go? That's what. Hey, listen. I'm already. It sounded real like you. You know what I mean? Like I want to go to the restaurant. It's gonna be like just for your plate of that. It's gonna be like $350. You know what I mean?
I'm worth it.
This is not about you being worth it or not worth it. You know what I mean? So we gotta look at it like this. If you spend $350 on you, that's just for the plate. That's not including if we buy a bottle of champagne, whatever else. What am I spending? I
don't drink champagne, so that's good. I don't drink champagne. That's plus.
Okay, I mean, so you're gonna have water? No, probably not. So you have a drink or something else along with that too. So you're looking at
sparkling water.
I was about to say I'm gonna have soda water. It's free.
You about like $400 for your meal alone. That's not including tip, tax tip, nothing else. You better around $400 or so just for yours. Just for yours. And that's not to say you ain't worth it. People are definitely worth it. But are you looking at would you look at a man differently if he didn't take you on a date like that?
No, absolutely not. Because I'm just chill though. Like I don't have to be, you don't have to spend hella money on me.
Like
I don't eat McDonald's. I don't eat McDonald's no more, but we could go get a chicken wrap from Wendy's.
If a man took you to go get a chicken wrap from Wendy's, you might mess with him if you dig him, but you're not messing with that dude no more. He's gonna be the butt of all the jokes. He's gonna be talked about around the water cooler at work.
What if that's what he wants to eat?
Hey, listen, how many girls will ask you
that? That is what I want to eat.
I'm just saying, like, what if she's craving something?
That's what you want to eat is lobster?
Or what she wants some
Arby's.
Wendy's.
She's trying to say Wendy's, but what she just said was, I'm worth the $400 lobster. Now all of a sudden she's all the way at Wendy's. Let's keep it real here. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're talking about a dollar sign. I didn't say that I was only going to go there or that's your only option. I'm just saying, like, if I want a $400 meal, do I think I'm worth it? Absolutely. Is that my expectation? No. But am I willing to go other places? Yeah, but even Wendy's, that's fine.
I think if
take me to the store and let me pick out what I want to see for dinner and I'm going to cook.
If you're dating somebody or y'all like actually in a relationship of some sort, taking them there for $400 meal is that's well within the realm of possibilities if that's what you got. That's for a special occasion, whatever case may be.
So are you telling me you wouldn't take your homegirl there? You wouldn't take your homegirl there?
Homegirl.
Take my homegirl
$400
for $400 meal, and I'm homegirl.
I'll tell you to have a really good time. And let me know how it goes.
Talk about it. What is this
Let
for?
me know how it was.
You know what I'm saying? You're talking about me just spending the Geo, me and my homegirl. What are we going for? Is it her birthday? Are we doing this because she's like
birthday?
What kind of homegirl is she? What kind? You hear me? What kind of homegirl is she? Let's get deep. We gotta dig deeper into this.
You can't just buy her a shot and call it a day.
There's definitely levels. Are you gonna go spend $400 on just your homeboy for a meal? Not saying if it's like a gift. A gift is different than a meal, because a gift can last you for however long. I've done stuff like that for friends of mine. Like you go buy them something that they like, that's a gift for them. You know what I mean? But if it's like for food, that's a different situation. That's a one-time splurge and it's gone. You feel me?
It'd be gone in a couple hours. The most you're gonna get some
pictures. You
get some videos.
Hey, you might knock some stuff down later on over this though too.
Lifetime.
You might knock some other. This might be an alley-oop for some other. You know what I mean? Some other women be like, "Oh, take me." Listen, that's like the third or fourth date. That's how I'm getting. That's like the fourth or fifth date or something like that. Just so we got that time.
The bottom line is, I'm looking at 4 of y'all right now, and I want all of you guys to take me out to get me a $400.
What is it all about you?
Man, it's my birthday on Sunday. It ain't about you this weekend.
It's your birthday?
It's me.
Is it? It's your birthday, man. Okay, T, man. Happy birthday, man.
Turning 37.
Yeah.
Big T, man.
Is it today? I thought it was the 30th.
Oh, it's Sunday.
No, he said it's Sunday.
Yeah,
This
Sunday.
weekend, he said. That's what he said. That's what he said.
Yeah.
Wow.
What are you doing for your birthday?
Actually, a couple of us are going. What are we doing?
Going to Medellin.
Yeah, well, don't get it twisted. I would.
Medellin.
Yes.
What y'all got going though?
We got to shoot a music video out there.
What you got going, T?
Oh, on Sunday?
Yeah.
I think we're doing Top Golf or something like that. Is what they have planned from like 4 to 6, and then after that, I have no idea. No plans.
We can go venture in Seattle.
I wouldn't mind going out Sunday night for a minute though.
That'd
like
be cool.
Not like crazy, but I'd go out for a minute on Sunday.
Oh, we could probably do that.
Why don't y'all go on Saturday?
Because we're all the way over there anyway.
You know what I'm saying? Saturday is like your Sunday. your birthday bleeds into Sunday.
Let me know where we're going out at. I don't want to do Top Golf, but let me know. I put on
Sunday.
Nothing's gonna be. Some heels.
You feel me? Nothing's gonna be crazy. You know, you get out there on Saturday next to
you gonna be walking around and dressing some heels.
You could kick it all weekend. Actually, it's your birthday weekend.
I used to bartend in heels for hours, so that's nothing.
Ooh, I know your feet was on
Saturday
fire.
and Sunday.
Yeah, because it bleeds right over into. You know what I mean? Sunday you're gonna need to recover. If you kick it right on Saturday, Sunday should be recovery day.
This past Saturday was scary, dude. I forgot how it was drinking like that. I woke up, I couldn't move, Wes.
Like that,
I couldn't move, dude. I started moving, but my head started pounding. I was like, nope.
Yes.
You gotta drink water, man.
It was good. I pounded the water before I went to sleep.
What would you drink?
You gotta drink it in between your drinks. That's what I forget.
I drank whatever they put in front of me that night.
I was at the resort one night.
Remember, we were leaving. We were leaving McLeod.
I was at the resort one night with Megan, and we're on the phone with Kilo, and we're splitting a bottle of Patron. And
hey, Kilo, is
Megan thick? Hydrate. He's like, hydrate. Make sure y'all drink water. Hydrate. I was like, why do I have to drink water? He's like, so you don't be sick in the morning.
Keeping it
That's
real.
right. I kept it real.
Feel me? Hey,
I woke up like nothing happened.
First time taking shots. I was trying to put you on game. You know what I'm saying? I know you already know what the deal is, but I was just looking out.
Yeah, I think it was bad because we doubled back. We were leaving with Sean. And then Sean turns around. He's like, I can't go out like that. He's like, I gotta get something out of here. And so we go back.
Who said that?
Sean.
I'm leaving here with
something.
That just sounds really predatory. But okay.
Oh man, predatory.
Whatever.
Predatory.
It's not predatory.
That's the meat market. Everybody's going to the club. That's the meat market. People are like, "Oh, we're going to have fun." Yeah, you are part of the thing.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
All of a sudden, yeah, and like we're saying, we're
I'm gonna go
talking
dance
Because
with
he
my
said I'm
girls
about to
here.
leave with something because he got confidence in
doing our
himself. He's
thing.
predatory now. This
Go
is
ahead,
crazy.
Sean.
we was
I
doing our
mean-
thing, and then
What are
like
we even doing? What are we even doing right now?
We
so
just messing with you.
we
T.
pop back in there, right, and we get back to the bar, and then it's another shot of tequila and another beer. I think that's what set it off. And I don't remember if we drank at. I think we did.
Dude,
think
Sean
we
kept getting me beers. He was
Oh,
like,
yeah.
"You want another one? You want another
I like
one?"
his personality. I ain't gonna. He said, "Hold up." He turned the car around like a parent. Like, "Hold, don't make me turn this car around." He turned
said,
the
"You know
car
what?
around like a parent. Like, I gotta get me something.
No. We didn't make it to the
confidence level.
car. We,
No.
McLeod's.
We
We
didn't
got
even
right
make it to the
like
car, dude.
we
We
made it right
made
to
it to the
entrance.
curb. We
The
made
cur-
it to the
no.
curb.
We didn't even make it to the curb. Remember, we didn't. We turned around inside, like right when you walk out of McLeod's. Sean was like, because it was Sean's idea to leave.
Oh,
I'm
that's
ready
true.
to
We
go.
didn't even make it to the door.
We didn't make it
That's my
outside. He
Man,
turned
I
around.
like
He's
his
like, nah,
personality, man. He said, "I'm leaving here
Yes.
with something."
with something.
That tells you the mentality. That's like, you know what I mean? You know, you walking into the game to win.
Yeah.
So, hold up, what am I leaving? I'm going home by myself, but all the
Oh, yeah.
meat in the meat market sitting right here.
But all
I hit
these
on this
dudes,
one.
I'm leaving with. He's like, I'm leaving with all these dudes. Let me circle back.
You have a car full of dudes who
Yeah.
be telling the story. Hey, yeah, you see the one who had, man, where's she at right now?
Hey,
That's,
we
you know what I mean?
pull up,
That's what
right?
he was feeling like.
We
That's
pull
what
up,
he was
right,
feeling
and I turn and like we're standing at the bar, and I remember this. I turned around and I see this she's pretty. This Mexican girl or whatever, right? And she's fucking eating this burger like, you know how like when you're super drunk
Oh no.
and then someone gets you some food and you're like, oh, thank God, and you're going to town on that, like, no. She's going to town on this burger. I was like, damn, she's looking fine as fuck right now eating that burger.
Eating the burger, huh?
Eating the burger, right?
That's a
Chopped down.
Wow.
That is a crazy.
Yeah. I was like,
Sean
Yeah.
said, "Stop
Food
it."
all over her hands
I
and
said it
everything.
to him. I don't know if you remember. I
He
said, we're
said-
gonna go to town on
He
that
said,
shit.
yeah, eat the side of that burger.
Sean
She's
said,
going to
"Stop
town
it."
on that burger. And so like I moonwalk over after they get done
Oh,
eating and move.
God.
I moonwalk over and I was like, yo, was that you eating that burger? He was
That's
like, yeah. I was
you
like,
eating
"Damn,
that
how the fuck
That's
you
me
doing
eating that burger.
Yeah, because she was staring at you the whole time she was putting it down.
Yeah.
It was hilarious, dude.
Shit.
Oh man. Yeah.
Hey, what's up, B? Bethany online too right now.
What's
Uh-oh.
happening?
You
She
know
said,
what? A
absolutely,
good pickup
Princess
line
T.
would have been. Can I get you another burger?
Hmm.
If she about it, she about it, man.
Yeah, she gonna be hungry too. When you twist it, you be starving. I'll starve.
Yeah.
I'll be hungry when I'm.
If she was
I'm
tearing it up like
She was
that,
thick. That girl was thick.
when you say thick,
I
We're
sent the
talking
picture.
about-
Did y'all see the list I sent in there?
Yes, and I was so looking forward to having this conversation.
Feel me? And we can. I don't know how to put the picture up here. How
I got
we
it.
can have.
I got it.
Okay,
Keep going.
You know what
Keep
I'm
going.
saying?
Keep going. I got it.
We want the truth out of everybody too. We don't want lies and deceit. We want the truth out of everybody here. You know what I'm saying? Hey, because that's what I was going to ask y'all anyways, though.
D-Mac
Was
is
he
gonna be
bad?
like,
Was they bad?
D-Mac is gonna say this. I like
I
all
already know
shapes
where his
and sizes as long as she has a pretty smile.
You feel me?
Yes.
Hey,
And I love that response. I
You
love
can't be
that
too big,
response.
but yeah, that's exactly what I'm looking for all day.
it can't be
love
too
it.
big. What's too big,
Like-
D-Mac? What does that
Hey,
mean?
but
You
what
just
like-
want me to have a pretty smile? What?
I like
That's so
my
much
girls.
pressure.
I like my girls. You know what I'm saying? But
There's no
I don't
pressure.
like.
Can
I
you
don't,
give
like
it a weight,
pressure.
a numerical, a quantitative value?
I don't
no
know the weight.
pressure.
I never asked
No
one.
pressure for what?
I never
There's no
asked one.
pressure. If you just want me to have a pretty smile, like bet, like I'll roll over and be like, cheese.
Yep, that's all I need.
That's
The girl with ugly smile. I can't do that every day. I can't do it every day.
What's
But that, I told you I met a girl one time. She was fine as hell, but had a crazy laugh, like some crazy shit. I was like, oh, this ain't gonna
Was she
work.
big?
You
Was
might
she
have
big
said-
No,
and
she
ugly?
was fine.
You said
She was
she's
fine.
fine.
Yeah, her laugh was crazy.
I've never let a laugh deter me from something that I thought was like, you was there,
bro.
I'm like this.
Hey, Wes, when you're funny, it will deter you. You know what I'm saying? You're gonna have to hear it all the time.
Hey, Sean said she was waxing
She was
that burger.
waxing that.
I don't want to
dude.
crack jokes around her.
I'd have got
I'm
her
trying to be
something.
serious.
But just
Yeah, wax
eating like
that
an animal.
pussy
Was
off.
she eating like a wild animal
It
though?
was,
For
dude,
real?
it was
Yeah, she was.
rough, dude.
Oh, she
Yeah.
was ready.
And the
you-
look she
Not a
was
wild
giving
animal, she
D-Mac
was
was like,
chomping
I
down.
wish you were the burger, and it was crazy.
And he
Was
didn't
she
buy her
ugly?
something.
Keep it real. Was she ugly?
She was thick.
No,
She was thick. Was she ugly?
Hey,
No,
that's
that
what
was
I
thick.
knew it had to be
there was
something.
there was two of them. It was
There were two. There were two.
Damn.
He already said
Now-
she was
now
thick.
there's
Too
two
late.
of them.
That's
Wait a
those
minute.
two. You tell the truth already. The truth already coming out. She said that she was big as a house. That's
thick.
what he said.
Keep
it real.
She's thick. That's all.
We gotta stop using thick as a terminology for when you ain't thick. No, thick. That's not thick. We're gonna bring the chart up.
Oh, we about to bring the chart. I can't wait.
It's not a perfect chart, but it's a good chart. It's not perfect.
Pretty good. It's pretty good.
It's pretty good.
Like a California house.
I'm thinking D-Max talk about like that is like 300, 325. He might be good with 325. 325
type of house.
Like when you one leg is like this big.
Like
where you gotta grab a leg.
How does she carry it? Wes, how does she carry it?
275.
Can you pick her
The only
up?
thing I'm seeing is 275 is if you 6'7". You 6'7", 6'8".
I'm
like
not
the one
girl. Pick her up. I got a
You know
bad
what?
back.
Wait, let me say something. That is a good question. It's like, how do you carry it? Because you would look at me and not think that I'm 186 pounds.
I mean,
that's a big difference from 275.
275 is pretty big.
Like
How tall are you?
And
Me?
you guys, for context, hey, check it out. For context,
Hold
a
up,
lot of women
bro.
feel
She
they
says
should be like 145, 135 at max. I'm just saying. Excuse me.
Whoa,
Hey, listen.
A lot. So I'm
said-
just saying.
You said what again?
What
D-Mac?
happened?
You
Who,
said
me?
what? Women think
I
they
said a
should
lot
what?
of women feel their ideal weight should be like 135, 140 at max. At max. You know what I'm saying? A lot of women. That's the weight. So for her to
That's
say
hella-
that, you know what I'm
that's
saying?
hella little.
Yeah. No, I'm just saying
That's hella little,
that's
bro.
a lot
If
of women like when you meet them.
I
That's
mean,
where they
But
want
a
to
lot
be.
of those charts
think,
say like perfect weight is or whatever.
I mean, 135, 140, bro. I'm not even looking. You got to be like 5, only if she's 5'3".
She might be like 5.
You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to do it. What do you say? You got to tell
I'm
them with
5'4".
C,
I'm 5'4".
the letter
She's
C,
not
by
gonna
the
be
way.
5'10", 130.
C is,
5'10".
You feel me? She got a little cake on a little. You know what I mean?
C is perfect, man.
Yeah.
That's
She built like
Hey,
an ant.
hey, dude said she's licking the burger. She was licking the burger grease off her elbows. Is that true?
She wasn't licking anything, bro. She had the burger with 2 hands, my guy. Like
This
it's
is-
you wasn't
this
even
is-
chewing, dude.
This is
You wasn't even chewing. Like it
held the burger. She held the burger.
You know it's
Hey,
big.
she
and it's
eat the burger and it's just running down her arm.
She just inhaled the burger there, D-Mac. He was like, oh, yeah, this is my type right here. She got food all over her face and everything. Hey, listen.
I looked at her at one point. I swear to God, she looked at me like, "What are you looking at?" kind of thing. Like, you know, like that,
Like this,
protective, real protective of the food.
Small burger.
Hey, let me ask you this question, LT. Did she weigh over 260 pounds?
No.
No.
She weigh over 200.
No.
Oh yeah.
She looked like she
Second
was
one.
Oh!
Second one weighed over
We have
200.
a yes, we have a no.
Was that the burger eater? Which one was eating the burger?
No. The friend weighed over 200, right, D-Mac? She was the bigger
No, the
one,
friend
right?
wasn't. I don't think she was that big either. But I started drinking.
Come
so,
on,
I mean,
somebody got to keep it real around here. Somebody got to tell the truth.
The friend looked big. She looked good. The friend looked big.
You probably did. You probably did.
Hey,
I mean, I'm looking at them both. They weren't as big as some of the
keep
bigger
it real.
women in there.
I've known some women who weighed over 200 pounds. They were taller though. They were taller women. You know what I'm saying? With the thicker, taller women. That's a little different.
I don't like that, man. That's more than I weigh.
Bro, 200 pounds is a lot, bro. I don't care.
200 is more than
200 is
I
a lot.
Where's the poundage?
If you're like 5'9", 5'10", maybe somewhere around there, depending on how you walk with that, you know what I'm saying? Okay, maybe.
Man.
You know what
So
I mean?
this is
gotta
why
walk with it,
this
right?
commentary and this rhetoric, this
180 is
rhetoric
really-
is what
maybe
gives
180 is
female
really like-
complexes.
Complexes?
180
You know what
is
give men complex? You know what give? You know what? You know? Hey, you know what gives men complexes? Do you know what gives a man complexes? When you're talking about take me out for a $400 lobster dinner, that's what gives us complexes. So what do we want to talk about here? So we can we? If I'm 400, I need to see what I'm getting.
You could be 200 and have like a lot of junk. You know what I'm saying? You give me some junk.
I just want to know, like, I want you to finish your statement. 180 is what?
I've been thinking about that.
Hey.
I've been really thinking about that.
Hey,
drawing
Bethany
that you
said.
have. I really like it.
Hey, Bethany said, D-Mac. So you see, like what you like. Stop letting them make you feel bad for it. That's what
Like
Bethany
what you
said.
like.
Like
He
what
likes
you
what he
like,
likes.
D-Mac.
Ain't nobody gonna make me feel bad. They can't tell me where my dick goes. Thank you, Bethany.
Yeah,
no,
exactly.
I don't care what none of these guys say. You know what I'm saying? They're not helping me get pussy. The fuck?
I'm not a guy.
I want you to know.
Yeah, thank you, Wes. I really
want you to know. Listen, I want you to know. I'm not. This is not me telling you what to do. I think we're just having a conversation. We're just talking about what our preferences are.
Hey, I was there. I'm just a witness. I'm a witness.
I would never be like,
Guys,
you like this, D-Mac.
and
Don't
gals.
mess with her. Keep doing what you do, D-Mac. Hey, you are pro. Everyone needs love in this world. Everyone deserves it. So I mean,
I'm not gonna listen to you.
I just want to know. I just want to know
Have
what
I
you
ever
think
told you
about
not to do
women
it?
who weigh over
Got me here.
180 pounds.
Have I ever told you?
180?
Have I ever told you not to do anything like that, D-Mac?
Who'd you ask that to?
I'm okay with it.
Because somebody was
Look,
like,
I don't
I
ask
mean,
women how much they
180
weigh. Like I said,
pounds
it's
is
all about
180
how she
pounds is
carries
what?
it.
Let's finish that.
I've never asked a
sentence,
woman
is
how much
what?
she weigh in my
So
life.
who were you asking the question? I don't remember who said it.
Somebody was like, I mean, 180 pounds, and then they stopped mid-sentence. So I'm like, 180 what?
Nah,
What?
180
I've
pounds.
talked to
That's
girls
not
who
bad
weigh
at
more than
all.
180
Yeah,
pounds
'cause
before.
that's right in between. That's probably that C.
If you're like 5'7", 5'8", 5'9", and you thick, and you really thick, you're gonna weigh like 175, 170, 180.
Did you
You know what I'm
just not
saying?
hear
Like,
what I said? I am 5'4", and I weigh 186 pounds.
do you got cakes? Gotta know. I gotta know these answers. I have to ask these questions. Do you have cakes? It's a mandatory question. I have to ask it.
Nobody
you
would
have
understand unless you tell them like.
T.
I get what you're saying, T. It's like, you know, they have to. They tell you. Some people ask. They're like, for your height, you should weigh so much.
Sean Diddy.
Right.
Sean Diddy, my guy.
You know what I'm saying? So if everybody knew those metrics, like some people know it, and so some people be like, oh my God, she's so brave. Da 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 da. You don't even look like it. You know what I'm saying? But like, I don't even look at it like that. Like, what's up? You got something to say? What do you want to say? Oh, I got you. I got you.
Who you talk to?
My dog.
He's got the dog on.
For me, I'm just saying, like,
look, hold on. She's like all up on me.
Women have such a complex about their bodies because of commentary like that, right? Like,
You don't think you don't think men do? You think we just walk around going, we don't give a shit?
Oh, we don't want a short man. We don't want this. We don't want that. Women don't do the same thing all the time.
You don't see these stupid ass commercials with the dudes now walking around with this shoe going, hey, you want to be taller? Like, come on.
They going to Turkey right now, putting the little things in their hair. They're doing
that.
Yeah. I know
why
people
not? Like, why not, bro? If you got the money,
sure.
Have you seen?
I wouldn't do it.
Somebody that's bald and they're not bald. Like,
I'm not saying there's nothing wrong with it. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but I wouldn't do it. You know what I'm saying? Like, but that has nothing to do with anyone else. I don't ever put what I would do on somebody else, unless it's like telling on somebody. I use a rat ass thing. I'm you a rat ass. You know what I'm saying? But other than that, I don't care. Hey, let's look at this chart right here. The which one?
Hold on. Take his comment off.
Which one do you what? Sorry,
you got it.
Yeah.
Which one do you prefer? This is the chart right here. You know what I mean?
I think I'm number 3. I'm the third one. That's my body type.
Your C?
That's C. C is 3.
There needs to be there's that between C and D, there needs to be another level right there. Between C and D.
Between B and C.
I agree.
Yeah, you know what I mean? Because that's just a jump. That's a hell of a jump between those two. There needs to be another body style because she actually has a flap. I mean, pretty much a flap, more or less. You can still see her abs a little bit. You know what I mean? Like a little bit. She got a nice little figure to her.
I'm attacking C, but I'm not attacking D or E.
Hey, C got cake on her. C got cake on her. B is just a little bit too little for me. She might be fun, but like she got that cake.
I need the cake from D, but on the body of C.
Yeah.
I need the ant. You know what I'm saying? I need
D got a lot of cake, man.
That's a lot of cake right there.
This is what I'm gonna say. D got a lot of cake to the point to where if her stomach don't look like it looks right there, all of it is fake. Unless her arms are gonna be big and her stomach gonna be little. You know what I'm talking about? Or her arms are gonna look funny.
I do. It might have that little flab to it. You know what I'm saying?
It got to me because
they say if the fat ain't flapping, I ain't tapping.
You feel me? You got to clap back at you. You know what I'm saying? You got to clap back at you. That's a fact. I definitely agree. But let's go around the horn. Let's see right here who's taking what. See who's taking what. Let's go ahead and start. Who we starting with? Who want to go first?
I want to go first.
Go ahead.
I'm taking A, B, and C.
I like that.
A is little, man. That's like she'd be cool though, but that's like little.
I
ain't knocking. That's your personal preference.
I weigh $183 on a heavy day. You know what I'm saying?
I got you. Okay.
Why isn't there one of men up here? I'm feeling some type of way. Where's the one of men? Stop.
You must go get your own list.
We got to mute the microphone.
Get your own list.
Had your topics ready. It's been in there for a week now.
You know what I mean? You gotta do your own research around here.
Yeah.
Who's next?
Give me C and possibly D on a good drunken night.
D? You said D? Okay.
Give me C, but like D on a good drunken night.
Ain't bad. I ain't gonna knock D. I ain't knocking D. I ain't knocking D.
I'm not knocking D either.
I'm not knocking D. I ain't gonna even. You know what I mean? I might have her like, let's get out here and let's get to it a little bit together, just a little bit. I don't even need that much from you because you really already got the style in you. You really already got it. You just, you know what I'm saying? You're just sitting around. We just working and we working and going to work and just getting up and doing that too much. We need to live a little healthier.
I love how you said Joe get it together, and that I think that's a good partner.
No,
like you're not like, oh, you're big. You're like, hey, let's get out there together.
She got handlebars. She got handlebars.
Tell you, this is how I was when you met me. You need to accept me how I am. You need to accept me how I am.
Like this. You feel me? Yeah, biker boy on her.
You grip it like that, but like she was gripping that burger. That's a boy. She had it like this. She had the burger like that. That's how I want to grip that ass right there.
Hey, Bethany said. Bethany said, if you like what you like, that's fine, but you don't have to down other body types. Just state what you like and leave it at that. Damn, can we say what we want to say, Bethany?
No,
tonight?
just
Big Bro says C and D. Now, hey, I agree, Big Bro. Big Bro said that's my Big Bro said. Yeah, but go ahead, y'all. Who next? JB, J Bizzle. Who next? LT?
You already went.
Sure. I would C is wifey, 100%, and then D we can shape D if she wants to be better. I can work with that, man. You got a lot of grab on.
Yeah, I love that. I love that. I could work with that. I love that response. I could work with that.
She gotta want to work with it though. And she can't be little and stumpy. If she little and stumpy, I ain't messing with her. Because you're gonna be that forever. Because you're gonna be that forever. It's not. There's nothing else coming back from that. You know what I mean?
Honestly, A looks just A kind of just. I can't
like a child.
Yeah,
like
man.
I don't know. I'm not. Listen, this is not. Hey, this is different though, bro. You really skinny. I'm not as skinny. Like, sure. I'm a little bigger. I'm not. I'm talking about for me.
That would hurt,
bro.
man.
Listen,
that
you're young.
Hurt. Like,
let me clean that up because I ain't want to. I'm sorry to cut you off, LT. Because I'm not trying to say nothing funny towards you, Kilo, at all. Because you're young, bro. Your age, what you see as being your type is different from what I get to see from being mine. Because I'm 20. You know what I'm saying? We're like, you know what I'm saying? I'm a lot older than you are. So you can look at her and be like, damn, she's probably 20.
50 something. You know what I'm saying? He's old as hell.
What's only 43?
I'm gonna tell. 46 years old. I have no problem with my age. I lived it. I'm good with mine. You guys, I'm not like that. Age don't mean the same thing as it is for anybody else. But I definitely have to look at what I'm looking at. Like, okay, you look like a kid to me, but that doesn't mean she's like a kid to Kilo. Kilo like, nigga, she's 21. Nigga, let's go right now. If I was Kilo's age, I'd knock her down too. You know what I'm saying? That's all this too. Is different. But
I like that. I like the way you preface that. That's good.
I had to, because that's my guy. I ain't gonna say no funny stuff like that. I didn't mean it like that. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I think as you get older, it changes, man. Because it used to be, I can say that A and B at one point in life, I feel like, and was my main. And now it's as I've gotten older, I like more there.
LT, because there's a lot more A's around when you were younger than there are now.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying? That's just what it is. There's a lot more girls look like A when I was younger, because that's what they was hungry. Still, you know how when you young, you did not first get out the house, you still hungry. You might miss a couple meals. So you got your little skinny body on. Once you get older and more settled, like, got a little weight on you. It's different. Now she
100% between C and D, there should be another level. I agree with that.
There gotta be.
That is a pretty big jump.
I think that new D would be perfect right there. Mm-hmm. And not perfect. Sorry, wrong wording, wrong verbiage. Right,
but it will be perfect for you, and that's okay. It will be perfect for you.
Perfect for me.
You said
I think it's perfect for most dudes on this show. I can say that with confidence.
Absolutely.
You said the yams from D, the body is C.
That yam. Hey.
I love
if you got that right there, that's just ridiculous. And she gotta have the arms, and I want the arms of like C or B. You know what I mean? A little bit. She could be a little bit bigger. I'll even take C, but C's kind of getting to the point to where only reason I'm gonna say that to you to keep it real, because man, when you start getting that, when they have this right here, I already know what time it is. You're gonna be big when you get older. You start getting it. Once they start dropping off right here, they start becoming extra meat behind this. That's what y'all got to pay attention to. I'm trying to tell you, it's the calves, not the calves, the calves sometimes too, but the ankles. And this right here.
Ankles.
I'm looking at those two things. I'm like, okay, you're going to be big. You're going to be big. You know what I mean?
I can't even see what you're saying because my screen is so dark. Like
behind your elbow. Behind your elbow.
Wait to go back and watch it. I can't wait to go back and watch it.
Oh, she's gonna kill us.
Hey, D-Mac, you next? What you got?
Sure.
Which one you got? That's what I'm talking about.
What'd you say? A through D.
That's my guy right there. Yeah. Keeping it real.
What did I say? I said he was gonna say all of them. I said he was gonna say all of them.
Yes, all of them. All of them.
And I'm gonna keep it real.
Nothing's wrong with E. Look, I'm 40. I'm about to be 43, bro. I'm not expecting too much, right? She might have a couple kids, didn't have to bounce back, but how do you carry it? You know what I'm saying? Like, and I'm cool with that. Like, you know, it's crazy. Like when you talk to women that are like, you know, E or larger or whatever, you know, they're either bitches or they have great personalities. And how am I going to knock somebody with a personality? You never know what they went through in life. I met a girl one time. She used to work for the Olympics and shit, like massaging people, and she messed up her wrist. And then the dude she was with, like, you know, fucked her over. So she just went into this dark depression and gained weight. You know what I'm saying? But I saw something.
I gain weight all the time too.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? It happens. So, and I'm not gonna knock it. You know what I'm saying? Like, and I met girls that are like 5'2", bro, and weigh 130 pounds, my age. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not knocking any woman. Like, are you cool?
You're like the opposite of Shallow Hal.
Yeah, I know.
Remember that movie?
Can I show a photo on the screen?
He's just Hal. He's just Hal.
I'm gonna block out the name. I'm gonna block out the name. All right. I said the body type is C, but the yams a D.
Yeah.
Yes, please.
She got her sucked in, but it looked good though. It don't look bad. I wonder what the arm. See, she got her arm curved. I want to see what her arm look like. The arms matter, but it doesn't matter because she looks good right now. You know what I mean? But it does matter when you look at the overall perception. Hey, listen, Bethany said, Princess, what do you like? Maybe we should talk about the men and what we like. That's
we said we would do it. We'd let y'all do it.
Wrong show. No.
Hey, come back next. Put it into the group chats. You can send it in now.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now.
All right, so we're gonna need height charts.
Feel me? Hey, E look like, I'm gonna keep it real. E look like she'll get down on you. Like she'll just.
Did you see that on TV?
That burger girl.
She'll blow something major. She'll blow it out. I ain't gonna lie.
I don't know if you guys saw that on Tinder though, but they're gonna make it where like men have to put their height on there. You know what I'm saying? Like so women can know how tall a man is.
There he is.
But dudes be lying. Like, let me tell you, dudes lie. Oh, I'm 5'7", and you're like, you're like 5'3".
Stop out. Women don't lie. Okay, hold up.
Hey, women lie from the jump before you even see when they lie. They got makeup on already. We can get into everything. Everything is fake about a woman when you really look at it. Most things are.
But you got to be
smooth mad about it.
Like, look,
I'm like makeup on, you're lying.
I'm like, or like this. If you're on a dating profile, and the only thing I see is your face, like from the neck up. I know it's down there, but you're being deceitful. Is how I look at it.
Hey, D-Mac did say all the above, though. I like when he said all the above. He said, I'll take any one of them.
I love it, dude. That was so awesome.
Totally. I have no shame in my game, bro. I like who I like.
And you should.
I like who I like.
This isn't about shaming.
I don't know who sounded like number 5 alive.
Johnny 5.
What's that? What'd you say?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Johnny 5?
Right now.
Johnny 5 alive.
Listen, I think it's my turn right now. I would have took, what was that? C? I don't remember.
Oh, I got you.
I'm definitely taking C. I'm definitely taking C. And I might even consider D. You know what I mean? Like if she's like, I might even consider, she got cake on her. She do. She got some cake on her. You know
that's what I'm saying. Like
you said, so does who?
No difference.
E? No, the stomach. It's the stomach for me. It's the stomach. It's in the arms for me. I don't like that. All too much. Hey, don't get it twisted. If she was willing to get in there and go put a little bit in, and it just and not everything leaves along with it, it matters how it leaves.
Hey, you know, it's crazy. You might meet a girl. You ever met a girl like she had a baby or whatever, and her stomach just got warped, like she has a little skin hanging down. You gonna knock that? You know what I'm saying?
That ain't no little skin hanging down, bro. That's full. Her stomach look like she been eating today. She was eating earlier today.
You said how are they carrying it? This is how they're carrying it right here. The ones that we're looking at.
You feel me? And I'm not knocking her. I'm not against her. I think she's probably cool.
Fuck it. Like you ever had a girl get naked? You know what I'm saying? Tell me, you ever seen a girl get naked and be like, "No, I'm good"? No. By the time you're there, you see what you're seeing. You're like, "Fuck it, I'm still going through with it because I'm here." You know what I'm saying? You're not knocking it with some clothes. Like what's the movie?
I'm gonna see this before the clothes come off, though, brother. I'm seeing all this. So she's spanked up. If she's spanked up, I'm still seeing it because I can just tell. I gotta. Are
you leaving? That's the question.
I'm not going.
Are you leaving?
I'm not going. I'm already looking. You know what I mean? Like, okay, hey, listen, she probably got big knuckles and big fists and everything. She probably got big hands.
That's what I'm saying. I worked for this.
Men do too. This ain't all just about women. I'm not knocking women. I'm not saying nothing bad. Like, oh, you're not hating women. No, I just like what I like. I'm not knocking her. Women can look at a man and be like, oh, you're too short. Oh, you're bald. You're this, you're that. Women can say whatever they want. And I wouldn't be, mad if a woman had a preference for what she likes. So women do that. Don't get it twisted. Oh, he's too this. Or he don't want to take me here. He don't want to do that for me. Women do the same thing. We just talking. It's conversation. That's all. He doesn't want to
spend $400 on.
He don't want to spend on a lobster or one lobster meal for me right now. $400, and that ain't including his meal. We ain't like we getting both things for $400. I'm just getting my meal. And a seltzer water.
I had a girl tell me that one time.
Now I'll take a salad, man.
We're at behind the pines.
I was
like, I expect you to spend $300 on a date, and I'm like, look, I'm about to fuck you in this bathroom, and I got to spend $300 on a date each time. Like, nah.
Oh,
the bathroom smelling over there, don't it? The bathroom stank over there too, don't it? I ain't gonna even lie. Them bathrooms is horrible, brother. I know what bathrooms you talking about. It's like they got a plumbing problem in that mug. I don't even want to go there. You know how you go to the bathroom somewhere, you don't even want to step in the bathroom. You just keep a distance. You don't want to put your feet. No, because it's probably piss all over the ground.
Hit the floor and shit. Like, that's good.
You don't even care if you hit the toilet at that point in time. It's disgusting and it smells disgusting. Like nobody's cleaned it in weeks. I'm not messing with nobody in the bathroom like that, brother. You ain't. Hey, listen, D-back for that. You ain't shit, brother. I ain't gonna lie. If you hit something in that bathroom, that is.
I didn't do it. I didn't do it. I was like, I'm about to. I could probably fuck her in this bathroom, and I'm like, I gotta spend $300 on you on a date. Like,
where's she talking about spending $300 at that place?
Know. Where are we gonna go and spend $300 at? What do we need?
Tell you where. Yacht Club or what up? Like, what is a place like that?
I ain't gonna lie.
For some food? No, I'm spending $300. We're going to the museum. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna take a little carriage ride. Like,
what's her history? Give me her history. For her to be talking like this, you gotta have some kind of history that equals this.
You heard that you have a 6-bedroom house and 4 cars.
Does she have multiple? Does she got multiple kids?
She's
you know what I mean?
D thick.
No. Give me backstory, then I can give you more of like a thing, right? Give me a break. Look,
hey, I bet you. Go ahead, LT.
She has a very like her eyes are like she's not Asian, but she has eyes that are like kind of like Asian and shit. Fat ass titties, fat ass. She's short. You know what I'm saying? Like she's bad.
And she's deep. And she's
short. Yeah. And she's bad.
Like listen,
wait, you talking about?
I'm like this, and I gotta spend $300. I'm like this. I bet you the last dude who you either got a kid with or the other cats you've been knocking down ain't have to do none of that. They took you to
that one girl I saw you were with last week. She's like in between. She would be that. Yes, well, she would be with the butt of D, but everything else would be like C. Honestly,
yes, and she was friends with who?
What?
Italy.
What?
Italy.
What
and
you thinking about that?
She was. I like her.
Yeah. I'm saying she's thick too. Like, beautiful eyes and shit.
Hey, hold on. We talk behind the pines. Is that the old
the Golden Mom?
Yeah.
No, he said, listen, are you talking about them bathrooms, Sean? There's no way you talk about them bathrooms. They're disgusting. And maybe they cleaned them up. I haven't been there in a while.
Now. It's a different owner. You know what I'm saying? It's a different crowd. And
they've had different owners all the time at that spot, and it never seemed to get the bathroom right. The bathroom ain't been right in like 15 years.
Yeah, no.
The way you laughed, I don't believe you, brother. The way you laughed when I said it, I don't believe nothing you're saying right now. You feel me?
I'll be down there, bro. Like that, we were supposed to just hit it up, like because they have Taco Tuesday, they got burgers on Wednesday, and then I don't know what they have on Thursday. I think it's pizza or something like that. But it's affordable. You go down there, get a burger for $6, bro, and a beer it's $10. You know what I'm saying? You get burger and fries and a beer. Tuesday is their chicken wing night. I need to go show the cook how to cook some chicken wings. Them shits be dry. I went there with old girl and Sean was there. Old girl
listen, this is what Bethany just said, y'all. I don't mean to cut nobody off. She was like, height isn't that important. I guess she's talking about when we were talking about men, right? Then she was like, how you speak about women, you don't want to fuck in general though is important. Like she's like we're just horrible people. Not
Bethany, I sent you a link.
Conversations, right?
I sent you a link on your
we're gonna attack
in your inbox. Click on that one.
Keep it real.
We're not attacking,
and we're having general conversations like how you speak about this.
Well, Sean's on YouTube.
We're having a great conversation.
We're giving personal preferences.
Yeah,
absolutely.
Nobody's body shaming. It's just whatever you like.
Listen, the night is not about Friday Fix is not about body shaming. We don't use that terminology around here. The women who come on the show can.
All the other women when y'all
come on the show can. I didn't shame nobody. I don't even know that woman.
Shame them all.
Not even like
real person.
Mac, you're trying to
talk. Let me get my whiteboard and draw a picture of an ant.
They're like, oh, if a person takes what you're saying personally about what you like and what you don't like, and that's on them. Because obviously
like
we
all
don't
the
have
body
to have.
types, Wes.
I should like whatever I like. What'd you say to me earlier? Hold on, wait, D-Mac. We can go back. We can roll back around to what you was talking about.
Go ahead, roll back around.
No, I'm just saying. Remember, you're like you tried to shame me into like. No, if I don't like it, if a woman don't like something, I'm not going to shame her into it. And I guarantee they talk about it all the time. I hear them talking about it. I see them saying it. And Bethany, you're a culprit of this too. I've seen you online banging on dudes. You do it. Bethany's my homegirl though. I love her to death. You know what I'm saying? But I know
I like Bethany's. I like
she's
Bethany's
banging on
she
people.
Posted on Facebook the other day. She said, "Is it too late to start my whole phase, baby? You don't need to."
Hey, and ain't that? You feel me? She should be talking. What's Bethany going there and just talk her shit? But at the same time, though, you know what I mean?
She ain't about it.
It's never too late. I just don't see it happening.
I don't see
You know what I mean? But what does the whole phase consist of? That's what I want to know. What does a whole phase consist of? You feel me?
If you need tips, DM me.
Yeah.
Hey, do you think a man can have a whole phase? Do we think a man has?
Yes.
Okay.
100%.
Yes.
Okay. I'm asking.
Hey, what did Kanye West say? Wait till I get my money right. Oh.
Ain't that messed up that we have to almost feel like that about? Not really, not all dudes do, but you know what I'm saying? Like you almost have to feel like that about you have to have your money together in order, because that's
Wes,
when women say that we're shaming them for certain things. That's what they'll probably shame men into with that. Go ahead, Mac.
My bad. I apologize, cutting you off. I mean, you can have a good personality, right? But the more things you have, the easier it is to sleep with a woman. Let's keep that 1,000.
Oh yeah.
There may be a homeless dude out in the streets, right? He got a girl, but for me, I'm just saying, if you pull up with a nice car, you got some nice clothes, you spend a little bit of money at the bar, you know, whatever you drinking and stuff, they gonna look at you.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? Like a woman will look at you in the bar. What the first thing she look at? Your shoes.
Mm-hmm.
She look at you. Then she look at. Oh my bad. She look at you. She look at your shoes.
She looks at your nails to see if you got dirt under your nails.
Yep, they look at all the simple things right there. Boom, boom, boom. And then they're judging.
They look at the arms.
And a woman will tell you, like, she knew she wanted to sleep with you from the get, depending on what you said in the first couple of sentences. You just got to play your cards right.
We're much less judgmental of women than women are judgmental as men. And you know what I mean? I believe that 110%. And that's just one more time, sorry. I think women are much more judgmental of us than we are of them.
Oh, yeah, for sure.
110%. Whether we talk about it, like, oh, this kind of thing, we have our conversations. But women, you guys are really stern and strict, and you guys have groups. You guys talk about the same stuff we talk about. It happens all the time. You know what I mean?
Worse.
Yeah, bad. On your neck,
man, but a dude, the thing is, women will do that, right? Because men are simple creatures. We are. A dude, think about it. If you get lonely enough,
hey, look what Shaw said.
So
Bethany pulled up on us, huh? Everybody pulled up on us.
Thank you.
Here we go.
Everybody pulled up. Yeah. Hey, don't get it twisted. I'm not on here banging on women like that. I'm not. Can I say my preferences? Can I have a preference? Is that okay?
You can, but you guys do say pretty terrible things about women on this show in general sometimes.
Yes.
I never take it that way.
That's
maybe
just a fact. What?
I never take it that way. Maybe I need to somebody to say something to me, because I don't think that I'm saying something horrible, but it's not about any particular women. It's about a woman that I may like. It's not about, I'm not talking about, hey,
and
you this
preference is your preference. It's okay to like who
that's
you
where
like.
Stuff gets conflated, is that people, no matter what, we're like, if the what do they say, a hit dog and a holler, right? Mm-hmm. So like, you do say your preferences are kind of strong, Wes. I'm like, damn, he said that? That's fucked up. But the truth is you are not saying all women. You're saying that is your preference. So that's right. That is your preference. You're entitled to your preference. And if we choose to get in our feelings about your preference, that's a us problem. But you do be saying some fucked up shit.
Yeah. I think I mean,
news reporting
I don't feel like I say anything bad at all. Honestly, I don't. I feel like I'm just having a general conversation. I think if I'm attacking someone and saying you're this and you're that and you're not good enough for this, that, and the third, because I might find a woman who has a little bit of extra meat back here that I might like her, because it might be something else about her that I like.
If it's a rough night, y'all, and D walks past your door, You ain't gonna be like, "What's up?"
It ain't even got to be a rough
hold
night.
on, Kilo. Hold on,
He's
Kilo.
not even a rough night. He's a rough night.
It's been a rough
He walked
month.
past the door.
It's
He
been a rough
walked
month.
past the door.
Month.
I might be
Been a
like,
rough month.
Listen,
and I'm not even gonna say rough.
some
It
people
might
need
just be
water.
we vibe. It might even be like you vibe with her for one. You know what I'm saying? It might be like she's real cool and she's pretty.
Cool as
I'm gonna
hell.
keep it real. E could be I met some bigger girls who I might be like, and that's not about weight, but I'm just saying, let's just use that as
This is
a
your own personal
that's pretty as
preference.
hell. That's beautiful.
I'm just saying, like I'm saying, it's all about how they
smell
carry it.
smell
with it.
like, you know what I mean? Like I'm gonna keep it real with you. Most times when people have what they feel are deficiencies in certain areas, they overcompensate in other areas. So I mean, probably, you know what I mean, the Yaya probably super fire. You know what I mean? Keeping it real. She probably smell good as hell. You know what I mean? Probably take care of herself. A1. I've seen some, like, don't get it twisted. It's not like I'll never do this. I've had my, you know what I mean? Everyone's had their share of everything. Don't ever let nobody lie to you. Yeah. I'm telling you what I personally would be like, this is what I like, my personal preference. But that doesn't mean I don't reach outside of that. Everyone does. We've all had.
And thank you for
exceptions.
I like your disclaimer. Just because you have preferences doesn't mean you reach outside of that.
Yeah,
I like that.
And I'm only asking because I'm basically just clarifying that me personally, I'm not attacking nobody. I'm just saying my own personal preference. But also, I'm like $185 wet. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, do I want to be with a woman who weighs a little bit more than me? Have I done it? Yes, I have. Would I do it again? It's not the most comfortable.
If they bottom heavy, I'm like this. Are you bottom heavy or top heavy? I mean, which one is it? Where are we
it all
right
depends
now?
too. It's
I don't want to feel like
bottom
a little
heavy
ratio. You know what I'm saying?
And the yams is right. I like me personally. I like thick thighs, and I'm all about. I like my women like my chicken. I tell everybody that thighs and legs. That's what I like about chicken. That's what I like about women. Thighs and legs.
You don't like the breast?
It's okay, but it's not really important. It's not super important to me. I'm okay with it, but it's not important. I'm not like, oh, she got to have. I don't care about that because that's not what's you know what I mean, pleasing me at the time. You know what I mean? That's not what I'm into. But it's okay though. I'm okay. You know, most women that I probably talk to do have nice breasts too, but that's not, you know.
Sure. I mean, it's just your preference. You know.
But if a woman's bottom heavy, they're gonna weigh something. You're gonna have some weight on you. Period. You know what I mean? But it's not about weight, though. We don't want women to get here and get on about weight, even though y'all gonna talk to us about what we buying y'all and everything else. Because you know what happens when a person has to go and work all the time? They normally gain weight and get bigger. So that means that's why men probably a lot of times are out of shape because we got to think about how much money we got to take you out on a $400 lobster date. You know what I'm saying? Like, so we ain't even. I ain't got time for the gym at this point in time. I got to work. $400 lobster date. That means, you know.
Hey, your haircut be $75. Like,
you know, there's nothing wrong with eat. I mean, sometimes you got to switch it up. Like sometimes some girls are too big to sit on your face. You got to eat it off the edge of the bed.
Oh,
you know what I'm saying? You still do what you got to do.
Oh, I ain't never gonna do nothing like that though, bro. That's different.
The edge of you try and get a. Whoa, think about your
me personally.
When you say you gotta eat it off the edge of the bed, like what does that look like?
That's like when her knees are right there.
If she don't get up, you're dead.
And her ass is in the air, and then you eat the coochie from the back.
I'm like this, bro. You gotta at least be at a point in your life where you can clean yourself properly. You gotta be able to clean yourself properly. You know what I'm saying? Like, because some things are, if you're hella big, like can you clean yourself properly?
Exactly. That's what I'm saying. It's all about how you carry it. And some people can. You know what I'm saying? It's just, yeah.
Because you imagine a woman who got a really big, like a big ass. You know how hard it is, like to reach around. You know what I'm saying? Imagine how hard it is even for her to probably do it.
There's a model.
I mean, grabbing the ass because it's there.
I don't know if I should say her name or not.
The ass was there, Wes. I'm just saying, like,
but she has the biggest ass I've ever seen in my life.
How is she? Did she probably got long nails? How are you cleaning yourself properly?
Man, so I mean, let me see if I can pull up the Can I pull up the Instagram, or we're gonna get in trouble?
No, we probably. But I probably wouldn't. You know what I mean? Just pull it up. No, pull it up, but then just don't show her name on it if you can. All right. You feel me? But yeah, I mean, that's how I think about stuff like that. Like, I need to know that, you know, smell matters. I know it matters to women too, right? What's up, Brody? Bro on here too. Does it matter? Does smell matter to women? Of course it does. I'm gonna even bring that up.
Oh, that Doc?
That's bro right there.
Since I ain't talked to him since we made up, so I don't know how I feel about that. Like, I told him I forgave him, and he just ghosted me. That's why you don't give niggas second chances.
He ain't messing with you like that. He ain't messing with you like that. We got a Blackwell on the show. He ain't messing with you like that. You know what I mean? We fight for each other around here. You know what I mean? That's what we do.
All right, I'm gonna see how I can pull this up here. All right, I'm gonna flip my phone around.
I appreciate you, B. Thank you.
Let me see what's up. All right. Damn.
She thick as hell. She gonna have a problem. That's that one lady. That's that one girl, huh? Her ass is crazy. There's no way she can clean herself properly. There's just no way.
Hey, hold on. You bring enough to share with the class? Oh, there it is. I can see. Damn.
Yeah.
There's no way that, because imagine she probably, hopefully her nails are short. Hopefully she got short nails.
I'm just saying. She walking around with pink eye.
I'm just trying to tell. She got cake though. She got major cake though. I'm like this. Listen, we taking a bath. We're gonna take a bath before we do anything. Real.
Oh, so you want to sit in your own dirt? Okay.
What'd you say?
I mean, if you
that's a better way of cleaning yourself, is a good bath. Women, as a woman,
soap and like spray it down her back and then bend over.
Yeah. You know what I mean? Is that a true fact? Most women that I know like to take baths every now and then, at least like maybe once a week, whatever. Just a bath, not a shower, a bath, because it helps them clean themselves more properly. Am I wrong about that?
I don't take a bath to clean the inside of my vagina.
I wouldn't. Like, you're sitting in dirty ass water. Like
I don't think it's
dirty water.
I don't think it's. But how dirty are you already? Let's think about that too.
I mean, if you think about,
I'm just saying, we act like we filthy.
I mean, for me, I like to take baths, but I take a shower after a bath.
No, but a shower is not going to clean a woman properly. Period.
You're laying in your own
all about crevices.
After a while. You know what I'm saying? Like the water soaked up with your dirt. How
filthy are you? Did you take a bath yesterday? Did you take a shower yesterday? You know what I'm saying? Like, it's different for a woman. I mean, that's just a thing. It's just much different. Men, we have a different, but at the same time, it's probably good to take a bath every now and then, because that's when you get to see what the dirt is on you for real. And most times, if you take a shower and you could get in the bath and there's still dirt on you, you weren't clean. You didn't clean yourself properly. I'm just saying, we act like we don't notice this stuff. That's just crazy to me. You know what I mean? Like, you're sitting your own filth. I mean, it happens, but that's just telling you how dirty you really were. You know what I mean? You was a dirty motherfucker right there at that point in time. You probably need to clean yourself a little better. Who uses rags around? How do you know some things? Who uses rags around here? Anybody?
I use the African net.
Yes.
Washcloth.
I use washcloths, and I use that little scrubby thing.
The scrubby thing, the little fold exfoliator thing.
Yeah.
I don't like those things. I guess they're good for your skin though, but I don't really like it though. I don't really like those.
I'll go with it.
So I use the African net, and then I use a washcloth.
Yeah, I think that, man, it's important to me. But anyways, let's move on to another subject. We ain't got to dwell on this right here. I do appreciate the women.
Washcloth? But wait, I want to know, LT, do you have washcloths?
Yes.
Only reason she asked you that, LT, because you white. Only reason she asked you that because y'all white.
I know.
She asked y'all that because y'all white. That's why she's asking you. I'm telling you right now.
I'm offended now.
I too have washcloths.
That's why she's asking. Because it is a thing that's like people always, because black people use washcloths. It's, you know what I mean? But I've met a lot of people of every denomination.
Did you grow up using washcloths?
Yeah, I'm from the South, man.
Yeah, my mom.
So you're asking me?
Yeah.
You're from the South.
My mom is Russian, but she grew up in Dallas, so we use washcloths.
Exactly.
At the end of the day, as long as but anyway, I think we all like a person that smells good. You know what I mean? I think that's just that's important to me. A smell can throw me off, and it may not even be a bad smell. It could just be a bad perfume or something that I may not like. You feel me?
And
he said he can't hear us.
I've been saying that. That's why you can't meet people online. You have to meet them in person, because smell is a huge part of the attraction.
You know what's weird? Like, a lot of women I meet online, they're like, I don't want to give you we've been talking for a minute. They're like, I don't want to give you my number until we meet. And I'm like, I don't want to meet you until I have your phone number. Like, or can we talk face to face? I don't know if you're trying to steal my kidney or what.
Hey, Matt, what I'm saying? Bro said he can't hear us. I'm not sure why. I'm just throwing it at you.
Where's
Might
he
not
at?
be nothing you can do. He just said he can't hear us. He's on Facebook.
Turn the volume up.
Where's he watching us on?
I don't know. Facebook. On our Facebook page. Not mine, on ours. You know what I mean? But yeah, so we got some other subjects here, man. Let's keep on pushing. We don't want it. Let's not dwell on, because I don't want y'all feeling like, he said we good now.
Yeah, turn the volume up. He ain't gonna say it.
Hey, hey, we don't want to dwell on.
There's no judgment here, brother.
We don't want to dwell on kind of what women and things like that. We want to move on to some other things so everybody can feel more included. We don't want to make anyone feel that we're judgmental, but we are. I'm judgmental. I know everybody on this panel is judgmental. We may not. I'm not going to down you though. I'm not going to treat you bad. I'm not going to be that person. I wouldn't allow anybody around me to treat you bad. But I'm going to have my opinion about something. I may not tell you if I know it's going to hurt your feelings, though.
You don't have to like my opinion.
Absolutely. Let's see what else we got, y'all. Hey, let me ask this question. I got one. Hey, Sukiyana. Y'all know who knows Suki. You don't know. Hey, Suki, the one right there. She said her name is Suki with the good coochie. That's Suki's name. That's what she called herself. I like Sukiyana. You know what I mean? She's a she's a influencer, real cool influencer.
That's a nice way to put it.
That's her name. She does OnlyFans.
Yeah, Sukiyana's a gangster. So she's unapologetically herself. Period. And I love her for that. Yeah. Sukiyana says people would like Sweetie more if she would just live in her truth while offering her career advice. What she's basically saying is that she don't like women who don't admit that they might be with the shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, okay, she said that because it came out that Sweetie was with the shit. Sweetie's like, okay, if I get a dude, she got to break me off. He got to break me off. You know what I mean? Period. You got to break bread with me. It's got to be like this. It got to be like that. And Suki just keeping it real. Like, look, most of these rap broads, this is what they about. This is what they got going on. You know what I mean? And I respect where she's coming from with. I know a lot of men probably look at that and be like, oh, you're just all about the money. I think that's a part of that's a nature of the dynamic between men and women. It's always been. It's just,
at that point, she's selling her coochie anyways.
Is she? Or she's just not selling herself short.
This is the price I get to be around you and have sex with you at. I got to buy you all this stuff and I can fuck you. That's the price of your coochie.
Have you ever listen? I'm gonna say like this. I'm just to keep it real. I'm a person like this. I would never want a woman. I mean, you want her to be with a bum ass dude who can't do nothing for her, who's not doing nothing for her at all. You know what I mean? Like we have to look at the truth of the matter here. The dynamic between man and woman is that a man is a provider. Not saying we can't. I'm not saying we're going to provide everything. That's not our job anymore. The game has changed, but we should still be. I think even if it's 60-40, even as with a little bit, we got to carry our weight a little bit more as a man. That's just how I feel. It may be different in other relationship dynamics or whatever the case may be, but that's how it should be. So I'm not mad at her for saying I got expectations behind the type of dude I'm gonna mess with. You know what I mean? I should expect more because we want a woman to just take anybody, the bum ass thing who ain't doing nothing for himself, and be like, oh, just because I'm being a woman who don't have expectations, we're gonna clap it up for her.
But I'm saying it's like this too. It's like, okay, I want a man that can provide this, provide that, but you don't even know the man. You know what I'm saying? He can put the money in your face, but he could be an abuser. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's different though. I think she's talking about.
If you find somebody, if you found somebody, Beth, let me ask you this: if you say you found a man, right? You're not well off, but you guys are okay. But you love each other. You know what I'm saying? You're like, that's your dude. Like, are you cool living like that? Or do you still want all the fancy stuff in the world?
Who, me?
Be honest.
But you made this a bad, hold up. The way you framed
that. Destiny got standards. Destiny got standards.
I want a real answer.
You want a six-figure brother, huh?
Listen, the way he framed that was crap,
over 6 figures. Why would I mess with someone who is not on the same level as me?
And the way you framed it,
let me tell you what happens. Let me tell you why that is. It's not because I'm greedy. I dated someone who made a lot less money than me, and he resented me. He hated me. He didn't like that I liked to work. He had a lot of issues with it. I just can't. Like,
hey, and I think
real.
And I think the way he framed the way he framed it is like it's either boom or bust. Like it's either it's with the guy who has nothing and you got to be happy with it, or the guy who's everything and he's a horrible person.
And it's not even about that. At the end of the day, it's really not. It would be nice to meet someone that is at the same level as me, but it is going to be very hard for me to meet somebody that is at the same level as me. So, would I date someone who made less money than me? Absolutely, I would. But he would have to be very secure with himself.
Yeah.
I work in a male-dominated field.
So what does that mean, being secure with himself? Why would he have to be secure with himself in order for you to make more money?
Because I'm always going to make more money.
Yeah, what does that mean? What does that mean? Why do you have to be more secure with yourself?
Have you ever been with someone who resented you after a while?
Yeah, I've dealt with plenty of people.
Yeah, well, probably, yeah. I've dated women that made more money.
As a woman, it is really hard when you make really good money to meet someone who doesn't treat you horrible.
Why? No, but why? Why though?
Because you do so well. I don't know.
I don't understand. I don't understand that. No, I don't understand that.
For me, it's like this. Like I've dated women. I like women that make more money than me or as much money as, you know what I'm saying? Because we're on an equal level. So it's about us. You You know what I'm saying? Like if we split up, she's not trying to crush me for everything I got and take everything I have. I have that kind of fear, you know what I'm saying? But also it's like when a woman makes more money than me, I'm fine with that. You know what I'm saying? Because we may not be on the financial level, but we're on a mental level together. You know what I'm saying? Like I don't want her for her money. I don't need it.
But not all men are like that.
Of course not.
I'm just gonna go ahead and say it. Men like to be in charge. And when you meet a woman
you think that doesn't make you in charge because you don't have as much money as her? Does that not make you still the man in the relationship? Does that take away from you being the man in the relationship?
You can still be a man in a relationship, but
it might be an issue after a while.
I don't know how to explain
it. You gotta hold up. You gotta explain that, B, because now you're saying that whoever makes more money runs the show. Now, would you take that? Would you take that as if a man said the same thing to you? If he's like, I make more money, I run the show, this, that, and the third, this is how it is. Are you good with that? Say yeah if you are.
Would I be okay if he made more money than me?
No.
Whatever you want, Daddy. Whatever you want. At that point, it's whatever you want.
So it's about the paper. So it's about the paper. That was at the end of the day. The paper. Hey, the paper. Yeah, the paper were the pants.
That was a long dance for that.
Hey, but we can't be mad about that though.
No, that's your preference.
What was thrown in his face to make him feel some type of way? Respectfully, of course.
Exactly. That's a big thing, right? That's what that. Okay, Sean. That's why we need you on this month, right?
Listen, that's a good.
That's what I was trying. No, I know, but I'm not saying like that.
Question is when you and him argue, what was thrown in his face to make him feel some type of way? Respectively, of course.
I don't argue. That's the thing. I don't argue with people.
But there's something of no. You don't have to argue. But there's an action. There's whether it's an inaction or an action.
Was that
something?
What would I do when we would argue? I never tried to make him feel bad. I made all the money. I still came home and cooked all the meals. I still came home and did my best to treat him like a man. But at the end of the day,
did your best to treat him like a man. What does that mean?
I did my best. The men like that.
But I mean, could he not keep up with your lifestyle? Also,
do you want me to iron your clothes? I would do all that. So I don't have a problem doing that for a man.
This will be real with you. I mean, this is not about you. I can't speak on your situation. I can't speak on you personally, but I can speak on a situation that I believe this to be like. I've never been in a situation. I don't know, but I believe that there were things that were done, said, actions are like little stuff like maybe how much or your homegirls over at the house and we talk about money or something's going on. Some stuff is being done to him to make a person feel a certain kind of way and to speak out, because a man isn't gonna be mad because you make more money. He ain't tripping, especially if he got all the new shit too. If he got all the new shit,
she bought me the new game. Thanks, B.
Listen, he don't give a fuck about none of this. Okay. But if you making him feel loaded, like there's shows. What was that show? I think it was like where the one lady was dating her boss who was a white dude. You know what I'm saying? It's like a Tyler Perry movie or one of these movies.
Tyler Perry movie, yeah, because he made more money than the husband.
Yeah, than the husband. I don't know if y'all saw that movie or not.
It has a dope name too.
Yeah, dude, like I don't remember what it's called either. But the point of it is, though, she made him feel that way. He was a good husband. He was like, "You got this car?" She's like, "Yeah, I got the car. My boss gave me the car. Yeah, I got the money. My boss gave me the money." She made him feel that way. There's something being done. It ain't just like he just felt that way for no reason. We're not going. It's always one person's side of the story. We got to have the whole story. We got to be honest with each other.
I'm not perfect. I'm not saying I was perfect.
Let's say that there. Let's say that. That's honesty. That's honesty.
I know I'm not
either.
Saying I was perfect. You know, I did some terrible things too. Let's be real honest.
Yeah, and I think that we all get to the point to where we say certain stuff. You know what I mean? Especially if it's like, well, if you had the money to do it, we would do that then. Or something. I guarantee something came out at some point in time. And that does not make you bad. It just
because at a certain point, I felt like, I feel like I have to be a mom at a certain point. So I don't want to have to feel like I have to be your mom.
But that's a choice though too, in the person that you chose to deal with, because you had to have seen. You feel what I'm saying? Like
which is
an elevation level though too. You're like, okay, because a person can start somewhere, and that's not to knock where they're at with the job or what they got money they bringing in, but they can also grow too.
But for our situation, when we met, I was broke, right? So you have to look at it like this. You have to look at it like this. I was broke when we met. We were together for 13 years.
He got mad because you started becoming the breadwinner?
No, hold up. Time out. You're framing this wrong, D-Mac. You're framing this wrong, D-Mac. You're going in the wrong direction with this.
I am because I mean that's also what happened to the Jenner dude, right? Because he was the breadwinner, right? Then Caitlyn started getting
Let
all
her
that
finish
money.
this story. Let her finish this story. I don't mean to cut you back because this story is getting juicy right now.
The truth is coming out.
Tell us what happened,
bro. You have to look at it like that. I have 6 kids. I had 6 kids. We were living in a 3-bedroom apartment. I was working 2 jobs, putting myself through school. He met me. He loved me when I was broke. You know what I'm saying? Like,
loved you when you had nothing. Okay, let's mark that down, guys.
I had nothing. So I don't want to talk bad about him like that. There were just things that happened through the years as far as me starting to make more money and becoming more successful, and a lot of jealousy coming in there because I do work in a male-dominated field. So when we would go places,
did you stun on him?
What do you mean stun on him?
You know what I'm talking about. When you start making more money.
There was hella dudes.
That's stunting on you too, though.
Disrespecting. Field. Yeah. And I do get hit on often. Very often. Which is very true. Hold on. So then jealousy starts coming in there when we're at events together. He's like, oh, everyone loves Bethany. You're just so perfect, blah, blah, blah. You know, and then you start getting... You start getting into that.
No, stop it. We're gonna go ahead, LT. Go ahead, LT.
Question. So he helped build you up, is what you were saying?
He did. And when we separated, cut me some slack. When we separated, I paid for all his bills for a year.
I'm not attacking, I promise. I'm not gonna attack, I promise. It just okay. So it just there's a disconnect here because you okay. Trying to figure out the right verbiage here.
Bethany, which industry? Without naming the company.
I work in logistics.
Logistics. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
You said a male-dominated field.
Logistics.
Okay. So he helped build you up, and maybe he felt like you were kind of leaving him behind a little bit.
I think that is how he felt. You're not
doing
wrong
stuff
in that assumption.
with other dudes. It sounds like.
I would bring him there. I'm not just hanging out with other guys.
You didn't have to rely on him as much.
No, but listen.
You didn't have. You did you let him be a man though?
What do you?
No way.
What do you mean? He said there's no way.
There's no way. Because listen,
I'm going with this.
Yeah, because there's imagine this. Imagine if you go to a work party with your lady, and all the dudes are up in her face talking to her like basically how they probably talk to her at work, but probably worse because you're not there. You know what I mean? Now you're starting to because people realize things. Yeah. If you show me 20% of something, I can guess the other 80, and it may not be right, but I'm gonna guess it.
You gonna pop up looking like me?
Yep.
You know what I'm saying? Downtown LA.
Wes, I'm glad you knew where I was going with this.
Yeah, because it's real. Because it's real, and I'm seeing it too. Like I'm gonna work. I don't care where my women work at. You better make sure that everybody there respects you. And respect me the way they're supposed to. Period. I don't care. Oh, it's just men being men. A man is how
like that though.
I'm not saying that you do.
Here I'm friendly. If you met me in person, you'd be like, this woman is a bitch. Listen, I don't smile. I don't.
Hey, if a man,
I am the boss.
Me neither. If a man's gonna continue to be like all up in your face for whatever reason, it's because there's a little bit of he ha ha. I ain't saying you're a he ha ha woman, but there's some smiling going on, batty eyes. A man ain't just. If I know a woman, every time I see her, she shut me down about something. I'm not about to be all up in her face, overly nothing with her ever, because I know how she is. I know how she get down, and I'm gonna respect her man too because she's always brought him up. Obviously, he was brought up very seldomly. I'm not saying you particularly, you know what I mean, but he was. It wasn't a situation he felt comfortable in, and walking into a room like that, man, ain't no. When we get home, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? I'm gonna be like, what's going on? You know what I mean? Like it's go ahead.
I feel like a female, a woman, right? She can help build a man up, in my opinion. And the guy's not. Hold on, I'm getting there. Hold on. I promise. I'm not saying your situation in particular. I'm just saying men and women in particular, right? I feel like a man can actually not help build a female up though, because I feel like if it's opposite, look, the man's not going anywhere. If a woman helped build you up, that's the real one. Okay, you're staying with that one because she's the one that got you there. I feel like if a man builds a woman up and you get her to where she wants to go, on to the next, boo.
But I haven't went on to the next. I've been by myself for years.
I'm not saying you. I'm saying women in general.
But also, it's like
I
it's like
agree. I second that.
I don't know. I guess maybe I have different thinking.
I
Like,
don't
if I
know
met
because
this woman-
I tried to bring him in. I tried to bring him in on the ground floor. I tried to bring him in and say, okay, let's do this. We're about to purchase this warehouse. We're about to purchase this yard down in Tacoma. Why don't you come over here? He didn't want to work for me, technically.
I mean, he probably because he about to be at home with you too, though. You gotta remember he has to be at home with you, so he knows you.
Again, I gotta bring this up. You said he didn't want to work for me.
I'm not because look, I can do look. First of all, you have to start somewhere. I'm not just going to bring you in.
Like you're a boss. I'm not going to bring. See, this is what I'm saying. Did you talk to him like this? Because I would have said the same shit. I'm going to tell you.
I didn't even do that for my own kids. I made them start on the ground level.
I'm kind of down with it though. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm saying, if I build somebody up,
I'm not
right?
saying you don't have to start at the ground level. That's not my point. My point is the way that you're saying it. You don't think maybe that comes across like, hey, I'm that bitch. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I can't come across as a bitch. I get that, but I don't know. I just feel like anybody, if you're starting out, you need to start out on the ground level. He didn't want to do that. So then I got him.
Did he already have a job though? Did he already have a job though? Doing something else?
A job that I got him
before that.
One of my contacts in the industry.
Okay, I'm just listen. I'm not saying that you're wrong. This is not to say that you're wrong, but I believe that resentment comes from somewhere. I do believe you can help a person,
and it does come from somewhere. And when I told him, when I finally said, "Look, I'm moving out. I'm getting my own place. I will pay all your bills for a year when I move out, so you can get on your feet or do whatever you need to do because you were there for me." There is a sense of loyalty there.
So you helped
I'm not just going to screw someone over.
Gotcha.
And that's also like we're trying to conform 13 years of history into 20 minutes. You know what I'm saying? Like that's a lot of history. Like I was joking.
I'm not saying her situation in particular. I'm saying it seems like women just you can't build them up like from the ground because they're gonna go to the next level. If they pass you, they're going to the next level.
I did for 5 years with the same person.
Damn.
Were they in
the gangster for that one? I would have never admitted to it. I'm like, hell no, I did nothing.
Wait, no, hey, you know what I'm gonna ask.
I have a question. You said you had children. Respectfully, you said you had children. Did you have children with him or before?
No, we had no children together.
Okay.
So where'd you meet the guy?
It wasn't at work.
Okay, so it wasn't in the male-dominated field.
No.
Did he know about that guy?
He did.
Well, then you wouldn't. I just all right. I'm mind.
Were y'all still sleeping together, or was it that period where you guys just weren't sleeping together anymore? Like, did he know from the get, or did
which part of the 5 years too? Go ahead.
Yeah,
first
exactly. Yeah, that's my question too. Did he know from the beginning of the 5, or did he find out in the middle or at the end?
What was it? Was it a part of the 5 where you may have been struggling? Was it the struggle 5 or was it you up 5? Like I'm balling.
I don't even know when he knew. He didn't say anything to me.
I'm asking you.
When did the 5 happen in the relationship?
When did it start?
You said y'all were together how long?
13
years.
13 years. So when was the 5-year period?
In about the middle.
Okay, I'm gonna ask. When did you start kind of?
I'm gonna leave this off. He's tripping. He's doing
in the middle.
Falling out.
When did I start doing really well for myself? Kind of in the middle.
Yeah, so as soon as you got the money,
Your Honor, I appreciate you.
She's like, hey, she got the money. She started balling out.
Give her life. Give her life.
She became puffy. She became puppy as soon as it happened.
Thank you for your honesty. I
appreciate your honesty. That's a real story.
I'll be honest. I have nothing to lie about.
Hey, I'm gonna keep.
And again, I'm not saying you're wrong at all. It just seems like you. As a dude, you just need to know, in my opinion, you can't do that. Like it's because once she passes your level, she's gone, dude. Like that's how it is.
And you're not wrong because my really good friend Deanna that I've been friends with for 20 years, she is leaving her husband too. She just moved into her.
She got her money. She got her money. She got her money and got out of there. You know why? She got tired of that. She got tired of having.
But it's a natural thing, right? I feel like women want a guy that is above them, right? And
then they just
not every way. I'm just saying,
claw their way to the top.
Yeah, then they try to catch that and then
discard you for the next one up.
But I don't think that I don't think that it's a discard situation because, like I said, when I moved out, I told him like, I want you to do good. I appreciate everything you've done for me over the years.
Catch up, come see me.
No, never again. Once I'm done, I'm done.
I like that.
Hey,
I, like
I don't like
That's
to
a good
circle
thing.
back.
That's a good
all
thing.
I'm gonna say
But-
is this right here. We you know, I get it. You know what I mean? Because I think we all probably run into situations, but I think people end up. If you help a person, I've had this conversation with people before. When you help a person, man, they're gonna end up resenting you for helping them. That's part of life, man. That's a fact. You should never help anyone too much ever, because really, in reality, that help is really a resentment line. They're gonna be like, oh, you think I owe you something? You think this, that, and the third? That's just what it is. So,
but that's not how I felt when I told him I would help him. I don't resent him for that.
No, I don't. I think no, but it got to the what you did. Not saying what you did, but perception of you got yourself in the right space, and then you kind of lightweight did resent him to a degree. That is a form of resentment. It may not be overt, but it's a covert form of resentment. Like, oh, you helped me, but now I'm here now. Either you want to come help. I get where you come from, because I used to be
100%.
like that too. Like, if you're not trying to, a man's different though.
But I feel like you can start off lower. You don't have to have everything all at once, but you have to be on a continuous path of wanting to improve yourself, because once you get stagnant,
that's
and
the
once
thing,
you
though.
stop
He
doing
wasn't
things-
keeping up, right?
Did you Did you feel like that with him in the beginning though? Was that a part of the plan from the jump, or was he just? I mean, you get what I'm saying? Like, if this is just a place where I can come and build myself up, and he was going to be who he was going to be, or she was going to be who she was going to be.
That's
I'm not
messed up.
saying I'm not saying you did it intentionally
in your life and expect things to go well for you.
It doesn't have to be
you don't
intentional.
Intentionally use people.
It doesn't have to be intentional. Me saying that to you does not make it intentional. Now, you know what I'm saying to you? Hey, turn that down a little bit, Mac, if you can. It's not about intent. You feel what I'm saying? More anything else. I think it's more like
using. I don't use people. You have to have something. Look, you have to have something wrong within yourself to go in intentionally using someone.
I don't think that's what you did.
Okay.
I don't think that's what you did at all.
Like
I think after a while it got to a point where you started resenting him for how he treated you, and you felt like, no, this is what I'm gonna say. Let me say, it may not even be resentment. It might be like, I'm about to start doing better. It may have been, you know what I'm saying? Like, like, I'm not about to go for how you used to be towards me anymore.
But if he would have tried to do better as well, then
that's what I'm saying.
Like,
if he would have tried to keep up with her, then I think it would have been a different story, right?
It would
Bethany?
be a different story.
Right.
If you're trying to, like, I don't want to be with someone that's okay with where they're at. You should always be wanting to level up in some type of way. You should always be wanting better for yourself, better for your family, better for anything. And if you're just okay with laying on the couch and working your 9 to 5, we're never going to work, because I'll go.
Did
work
you tell him that from the beginning?
Come home and figure out how to build.
Did he know that? Did he know that from the very beginning?
Did I know that?
Did he know that?
He know that.
No,
probably not. He probably couldn't have known that from the very beginning at all whatsoever, because you probably wasn't talked about. It was not. Sometimes things are not known fully.
Well, Bethany, the glow up that you had, right? It was massive, right?
Huge.
Compared to where you started with him and where you ended up in the 5 years, that was a huge glow up, right? From what you were saying.
I'm not laughing at you, B, at all. I'm not laughing about it.
That's what she said, right? I'm trying to.
It is true. I lived in a small ass 3-bedroom.
So you see a guy that's not keeping up with you whenever you started off on that level. You still see him at that level. You've grown and passed him by 10. It's kind of impossible to look at him with respect at that point, in my opinion.
And then it depends on how he was. I bet you if a person, I'm not talking, let's just get off that. If a person treats you really well and they're doing okay for themselves, you're probably not going.
Which is fair. So you have to look. So
Maybe.
if you look at it from the outside, my daughter, she just got engaged and she's the breadwinner. She works for me. She's basically taken over my CFO duties. And then like her mom, she gets bored. So she works another job at a coffee shop for fun. Because I get bored. I do random shit like that too. So she makes really good money. And her fiance does not make as much money as her. But like she said, he's good to me. He's nice. He treats me well. So there are things in there. You know what I'm saying? You can be a breadwinner and still be with someone that doesn't make a ton of money if they're treating you right.
Mm-hmm.
If they're good to you. And he is very good to her. So it's not always about the money. It's about how you talk to people and how they treat you. And do they remember the little things?
I don't remember any little thing. I ain't gonna lie. I'm a horrible person. I'm horrible.
I remember everything.
You know what I mean? Like I'm not good with that, but I do other things good though. You know what I mean? So
Yeah.
I make up for. Hopefully it makes up for the things I don't. remember. But no, let's get off, Bethany, because you've done a hell of a job.
Yeah, I
talking about
appreciate
that.
it.
Let's not talk about that. We appreciate you. Thank you so much.
And I need to go. I got to finish cooking.
Hey,
I got everyone coming over tomorrow.
Thank
You
you
guys
very
have a
much.
good one.
We
Bye,
appreciate
Princess.
you, B.
Appreciate you.
Where have you been at? I need a backup.
Girl, I was driving dirty. Hey,
All right.
Thank
you
you,
guys
D.
have a good one.
have a good night. Yeah, what y'all do? Come for her?
No.
I mean, we just had a good conversation. It was a good all around conversation.
It was an amazing conversation.
Yeah.
I like the
Oh
insight.
wow, amazing! I love that, Kilo.
That was a good one. That was a good one.
No, it definitely was a very insightful conversation.
She
Something different.
Brought up a story that honestly I feel like happens a lot.
A lot.
And it's both sides, right? It's interesting kind of seeing both, how it goes.
Hey, every time.
Yep.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you right now, that's one of those situations to where it like you said, it happens all the time. It's a real thing, and it goes both ways, probably a lot on some occasions. But
tell me what happened, because now you guys are talking about it, and I don't know.
Who wanna do it? Who wanna give a kind of?
Go ahead, Louisiana or Wes. Go ahead, Wes. I think Wes.
Go ahead, LT. I will put LT.
No, because LT. No, because
come on, man. I'm the one that was going in. I'm not.
Yeah.
All right. Basically, she was saying that she had met a man, and she had her and her children ended up. She liked the man. They got together. Her and her children ended up moving in with the man. He helped take care of them for a while, and then she ended up getting herself in a situation where she got a really, really good job, a really, really good career, and started being able to be, have more money. But the situation wasn't conducive for her because it probably wasn't. He basically said that the man started becoming resentful of her having money as being a woman, having more money than him, as being a woman, and so she ended up having to leave him because of that. And we all kind of as men, we're like, oh, this sounds like a traditional.
I asked questions without going in, right? Yeah. I didn't go in. It was more like, hey, why is this happening? Kind of scenarios, basically. And then I kind of explained the difference between men and women, or men and women, in my opinion, on who can bring up who. I feel like women can bring men up because we don't care if you're on our level or not. We just don't. That's not something.
Or men? Are you saying men can bring women up?
Men
women can't.
No. Women can't bring can't bring men up. Basically.
Exactly. Okay.
Or no. Women can bring men up. We can keep up, right? Because once we go up, they stay on that same level or below. We're fine. The opposite can't be true, because once women pass a man on the totem pole, they're not going to go down. They always want to go up.
As far as to the next man, I think that he was feeling like, basically it was like, as soon as I got my money, now, I might be messing with somebody else, cheating or whatever. I might feel like, how a person, whoever makes them, basically the fact of the matter was said was, if I make more money than you, then the conversation is different. You almost can't, there's no manliness in you. You don't run nothing around here. And is that true for you as well?
No, it's not. But I had a guy friend tell me, how does he say it? Basically where he's at in life, what can a woman do for him where he's at now? But he was like, when he was younger, that was the question that was presented to him as a man. Well, what can you do for me? You're 24. What can you do for me at 24? Right. So now that he's in his 40s, when he asked the question, well, what can you bring to the table that I don't already have? So,
I think that's a big thing for men, because that's the dynamic we go through when we're younger. It's like, not saying all of it. I'm sure all of us had. I had, doing my thing. You know what I mean? But as far as with chicks and stuff, I was cool, But I think most men go through the fact that when you're younger, the bad chicks are like, I'm going to go mess with the older dudes who got the money.
Saying,
and then as they age out, and then as the women age out, because women are going to age out faster, because men aging up is like you're gaining wealth. That's when you really start catching yourself in a situation where you're in a better financial situation, and you're aging up. Now you got a plethora of everything on you. The buffet is full for you at that point in time. For her, she might have a kid or two or whatever the case may be, or you just might be an older chick, and it's like, hey, you ain't fresh body as much as these other ones I can go get, and you got a whole lot of battle scars. You know what I mean? Like you done got all these problems, you done deal with all these men. So now you coming in here with what you ain't gonna do and what you is gonna do. And I can't just roll over and be like, hey, I need you to do this. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to get some of that, but you might just not be able to do that with her because she's tired and got whatever, So I think men at that point in time, it just changes for us, like I don't,
I don't think though, as far as you see some women, they'll never like, you have the women who are, you have to make this much money, you have to have this, you have to own this, you have to have that. That's not every woman. Like that's not, and depending on your relationship too, like there have been times in my marriage where I made more money just off of how much overtime I worked, or like if I met a quota because I've been in sales. So it wasn't like a consistent, like if we just looked at salary, right? You make more money salary, but that doesn't now. But if once I hit my commission and my bonuses and my marks, well, then I'm making more money. That doesn't change how I looked at it.
But that should never matter though, because it shouldn't change the dynamic of the household.
That's what I'm saying. It never mattered.
If we're living cool, everything's good. You know what I mean? I can see if he's asking for more and more and more, and it's never contributed more to the table, and it's never, but that should never like change the fact of whether he's the man of the household and you're the woman, unless you guys just have that type of dynamic from the jump. You know what I mean? Whether it was already kind of like
your income doesn't make you the boss.
I think people feel that way though.
No, but really that is the mindset. But I'm just saying, like, your income doesn't make you the boss. You have bitches who sit at home and don't do nothing, and they run their man through the ringer.
Man, I'm the man. You understand? Like,
I was about to say, hold on.
I'm out, man. Don't get it twisted.
I've seen that where like women do that. They stay at home all day and run the show, and I'm like, it ain't gonna happen to me. Not at all. But I don't want to be in charge of nobody. Like if I'm in a relationship, like we a team. You know what I'm saying? Like we roll together. Like nobody's above the other person.
This lighting is horrible because my forehead looks like it's like way back here. Like
it do.
Damn.
I ain't gonna lie, your shit looking crazy right now.
Wow,
right now. You need to sit your head back like this. Like fuck it. I ain't gonna lie, but it's cool though.
No, I'm sitting here looking like damn.
Hey, listen. Damn, I didn't even see it at first, but now you bring the camera all closer, sit your head back.
Now that you say
back
it,
like that,
That's
you
okay,
just told us.
That's okay.
Leave it alone, leave it be.
That's
hey, but listen, I'm gonna keep it real though. Like I feel like this. There's always a power dynamic in every relationship. There just is. I don't think there's ever. I've never seen an equal. You know what I mean? Relationship like you guys are just totally just equal. I'm not saying that there's one who's I'm more, but there's always a dynamic within every relationship. I've never just seen like okay, everything's agreed upon together. I've always seen dynamics. That's just
why that is, Wes? It's because it's never two people. There's always a third friend somewhere in the background that's telling her that she needs to do this, and she's telling you that.
Not telling him.
Not telling him. No. Her friend is telling her that, oh no, he needs to be doing this and that, and this needs to be like that because I got it like this or that.
He ain't no real man because of this.
And I'm doing this and I got that, but they ain't got nothing over there. You go over their house, ain't no food in the refrigerator, ain't nothing going on. She got a nice purse.
Cheerios,
she got a cool purse. That's about it, though. Ain't no food. What'd you say again?
No, so I'm saying you're not in a relationship with one person, you're in a relationship with two. Even though you're not knocking down the other person, that person still is indirectly contributing to your relationship.
You got that kissable.
Sorry.
Hey,
you wild for that.
You didn't see hit you with the 180 pounds. It's like perfect. Like the 180 pounds is perfect, Princess.
He did say that. That was clutch. That was clutch.
This nigga wildin'. He's serious though. He's putting it on. He putting it on a rim right now. T. You gotta cut. You gotta stay putting it on there.
That's that Sean or Stephen Curry.
You feel me? That's like chef. Curry. That's the chef right there. Sean the chef.
Sean Curry.
Yeah.
Never mind. I'm not even gonna.
But it's been a good relationship conversation. I just that was a hell of a conversation, and I'm really like,
you know what? Respect, B. We appreciate you. That was awesome. We appreciate you bringing that up.
And it's one side of a situation too. So so I don't want to take, B's my friend. So I trust her. I completely, everything she says. I'm not saying this about her, but you don't want to take everything as gold because it's just one side of a situation. Because certain people may know certain things about certain things. That's just one side of it. So, it is what it is.
I appreciate the back and forth.
To be honest like that, 100% honest. And then she came out, was like 5 years. I had me another,
Yeah, dude. I was like, all right, okay.
You know what I mean? She said it coincided with the bread. It coincided with the money. So I'm like, damn, okay, so we getting money. We can do the same thing. What did Gabrielle Union say? Yeah, she felt like when she would start getting more money than her man, she could cheat on her man. That's what Gabrielle Union said. Remember that?
We gotta find that next better.
Yeah.
That next.
You feel me? She found D Wade, and D Wade would have had a baby on her, and she still came back because you know why? Because D Wade had that bread.
He had money.
And then movies ain't calling no more.
Look here, okay? Like that, everybody knows. Name one. Yeah, women don't leave rich dudes who cheat.
Lamar Odom.
And what did the old women say? And you see all these little memes, but like, it's better to be sad in the back of a Maybach than in the back of a Hyundai. Like,
no, that's a verse from what's his name, Benny the Butcher, and he's like, you gonna cry in that Toyota or this Maybach?
Right, like.
These guys are right there. I like it.
I love that song. It's called One Way Flight. I love that song. What did Freddie Gibbs say? He's like, I told her, I said, fuck it, I wasn't gonna do a verse. Met an ugly white girl when I whipped in this Miss Universe. Like, oh, boy, Freddie Gibbs nasty.
Yeah, I like Benny the Butcher too. They filthy. But yeah, I mean, that's a hell of a thing. I think we definitely need to understand that. I mean, if you're making the bread, you making the rules pretty much. That's what it's sounding like around here. Whoever's getting the money is making the rules.
That's what I feel like we learned in that whole conversation. You know,
you making the bread. Is that because if you're making the bread, you're probably taking care of all the bills, all the responsibilities, everything.
Yeah,
everything financial. Providing the security. Mm-hmm. So if you want to knock something down, you can knock something down judgment free.
Yeah, all the harder things in life. The hardest part about life is taking care of the responsibilities of life. That's what it is. That's the hardest part about all this, man. Because they keep coming every month. They just keep coming, showing up every month. There's no read on me.
Like hell.
Like you take care of it, and this one come up.
Man, I get some letters in the mail. I'm like, what the hell is this?
Oh my god! Like this.
Another one.
Hey, that's not the end. I'm gonna tell you right now. I feel her on that right there because she told the truth, and I respect the truth.
Yeah.
That was pretty gangsta.
That was
good. I was like, okay, all right, shit, I can do. I feel
it's not necessarily wrong. It's just the way it is. That's
honest.
it.
You know,
it is.
Yeah, I like that she didn't lie about it. You know,
mm-hmm.
So
because I would have lied. I would have lied about a few things there. I probably wouldn't have said I was cheating or nothing like that. I probably wouldn't have said.
Yeah, I would have said, "Hey, this friend of mine."
Yeah, we have the right questions to ask. You know what I'm saying? Like they're unavoidable.
Yeah, I'm not gonna lie though. Every time she had an answer, I was like, "Oh,
I know I'm about to watch it tonight. I'm about to watch it tonight."
No, T, you don't understand, man. Every time she had an answer, I went right back with, "Okay, well, wait a minute. You just said
he was
something
putting
else."
in that work. I ain't gonna lie.
I could,
he was
I couldn't
a prosecutor.
let it slide.
He was a prosecutor,
and I won my case. I won my case. That's it.
You did that. I'm with you. I thought it was well prosecuted. I was like,
holy shit! Every
because it led right back to what we originally said. It's all about the bread.
That's it.
End of the day.
That's all the point was.
Yeah, I mean, that's what it shows.
So your point is the person who makes the most money runs shit.
I don't think so. I think as a man,
no.
I think as a man, me personally, it don't matter if you make more money than me or not.
What was your point, LT? Yeah, what was the
point?
Mine
was that a man can't bring a woman up because once she passes you, she's going to replace you very quickly with another dude, and that kind of proved that throughout that story. I'm sorry, I'm just saying. And then the opposite, we don't give a shit where you're at. So it's that's kind of.
But that is true. That is true. Like I said, my friend said, like, what can a woman offer him right now?
Mm-hmm.
He's in his 40s.
That proves the point more, right?
From one job,
exactly.
working on it. He has another career, owns his house.
It's
like,
a problem.
What can a woman
most of them
do
are
for him?
problems. Most of it. I won't say a problem in a bad way, but it's like some of us still want to like do certain things. I'm not trying to go live the life of like, oh, now it's time for us to go to museums and do this and that. I'm not saying we can't never go to a museum. Yeah, I'm okay. We go to the museum every now and then, but I still want you to go put that little outfit on over there and do X, Y, and Z that I want to go do. That's what I still want to go do.
Turn that ass in a circle.
You feel me? And if we're not doing that, then what am I doing here? I'm just listening to you complain and tell me what pastel and all this other stuff you want to do. I don't want to hear this.
How does this make you feel? I don't give a shit. Okay.
Put them heels on over there. I can tell you how it make me feel. When you ask me then. Ask me then. You know what I'm saying? Keep it real.
Let's go.
What kind of life are we living? You know, I'm just not. I guess that's like some people want to live the life of like, oh, come home to my wife, we sit there, watch TV, and relax and eat dinner and stuff. I'm not, man. No, I can do that by myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. I just don't want. I'm not saying that doesn't mean I never want to like be with one person, but that means I want to be with the kind of person who compliments me, and I compliment them. You know what I'm saying?
C. He needs C. Just, you know,
C. I'll even take a little bit more, rubbish around her for
give
even
us
C.
between C and D, but between C and D, and we're fine.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Give me that ant. Give me that ant. I'm fine.
He's spinning right now.
I'm on board with this ant. All right, I'm on board with that shit.
And she's man, they're in their 2 P's back to back.
Telling you, 2 P's back to back.
Like one's a little raised up, one's raised up, one's lower. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much what it is. It's crazy, but that's the life we, but that we don't want to seem superficial. Like that's all we just want to sit here and talk negative about women because we love women. I think all of us do. I mean, I think we love women deeply. I just think we have our own ways of seeing things.
Who's taking me out to get that $400 lobster?
You got a husband?
I was gonna say, ladies and gentlemen, why was I gonna say your husband? I was about to say your husband.
And please don't think he won't. I'll tell y'all about it.
You know what I'm saying?
I'll tell y'all about it.
Tell him right now, JB.
Good luck.
400. Hey, $400. Hey, listen, she better be doing the most.
If he wasn't asleep, I would be like, "Can we go?" Just so y'all can have a real reaction. But he sleeps, so if I wake him up, he gonna have that like mad reaction. But
gonna be
you better be wearing something special, like on regular and underneath that shit.
Listen, it better be already what it is before this. You better be a champion all around the table. That's the only way you're getting that kind of treatment. I'm gonna be real. I don't know about how the rest of y'all feel. Only way you're getting
head, shoulders, knees, and toes.
On the way there and back. You know what I'm saying?
Show me that effort, baby.
Every that appetite.
I did get to go to Daniel's Broiler, which was nice. That was like a $600 check. The food tasted like Daniel made it, and not.
Let me speak to Daniel. Put that nigga on the
tasted
phone.
like Daniel made it, but it was pretty up there.
Who'd you go with?
My husband took me. I'm gonna ask him though, but that was for my birthday. That wasn't just because.
Oh, yeah, I mean, come on, man, that doesn't count.
Like y'all just put in pressure. Like and I have to ask him before he watches the show.
That's all. So hey, listen, if I'm him, I'm saying hell nah. I'm gonna say hell nah just to say hell nah. You feel me? I'm for real. He needs to say hell no to you right now. The way you just come in like, take me to go get $400 lobster. That just sounds like somebody put you up to it. It's like somebody put you up to it.
That's like, babe, can we?
You gonna give him the side eye look, the little puppy dog face? I got you.
Like,
that's
I'm counting on my counter. Remember the one dude said, "Hey, I'm gonna buy you a Christmas present based off of how many times we've had sex this year. I'm gonna put a certain amount of money into the kitty for how many
50 cents per 50 cents per nut. Let's get this going.
It's gotta be something real low like
Did
that.
You say per nut or per night?
Hey, you will never
be fucking for a
you
minute.
will never get that
hey, because what's gonna give you $100 per? Then you up. I only got it all year. All year, no, 50 cents is a good deal. You starting off low. You gotta start off low.
I'm being realistic with this shit.
You gotta come
to your best friend's house.
Damn. She got to get you twice a day to get a $365 gift. Dang.
You gotta work. You gotta put in that work.
I said she put in work. I might take her to a later. That's all I said.
Yeah, I'll still take her to dinner. All this other shit too. Every once in a while, I'll get that $400 shit. Whatever.
Hey, I've gone out on dates like that before, though. You know what I'm saying? Like, real deal. You know what I mean? But it just depends. You know what I'm saying? You got to really, it depends, man. And you can't just ask people that's a lot of money for regular. You know what I'm saying? They go spend on a date. That's just for you. That's not included.
The point is, she gives us what we want. You're going to get that dinner. Okay.
And then after that, it's never happening again. Hey, after that, it's never happening again. We're going straight to the house from here on out.
Hey, you gave me your A game. I'm gonna give you my A game. We are equal now.
After that, we're going straight to the house. LT, there's no more. There's $400 dinner. I'm like, man, we got food at the house, like a parent. We got McDonald's at the house.
After tonight, I've seen your max. You've seen mine. We're done. Let's go.
You know what I mean? Yeah, definitely, man. What's going on with y'all? Are we good?
Man,
man, it's 9:00.
Told me what that means. I'm going to bed.
You going to bed?
Who said that?
I just got off
Somebody
work
who
and
think I'm
I'm
stupid.
going to bed.
That's what they do
Take a
too.
Sharpie and write stupid across my forehead.
That's what they do too. I'm about to go to sleep. I'm so
going to
tired and
sleep.
sleepy. You don't go to sleep till 3 in the morning every morning, but now all of a sudden you go to sleep at 7.
Okay,
Hey,
well
why-
let me
I
say
had a
this.
girl tell me one
I'm
time-
gonna go get in my bed and scroll.
Why have
I'll
a girl
go
tell
back
me
and
one
watch
time,
the episode.
what did she say? She just got her hair and nails done. And she's like, "Oh my bad, I passed out and fell asleep from 2 o'clock till 7 or 8 o'clock at night." I said, "Girl, you a motherfucking lie. You just got your hair and your nails done. You fell asleep. Oh, we're done here." You know what I'm saying? Like
She fell asleep. She probably did fall asleep, but she probably
she was doing
But what
something.
if she worked like me? You know, I'd get off
She
at
was
4
working
5 in
like
the morning.
Oh, girl had 4 kids. She lived off her dude, and she's getting mad because he's like, "I'm moving to Florida, and you need to come with me." You know what I'm saying? Like she had followed him up here. So for her to get her hair and her nails done, you know, he paid for it. She like, "I fell asleep." You ain't fall no fucking asleep. Mess
She
your
fell
hair
asleep
up.
all right. She
Yeah,
fell
did.
asleep
Afterwards,
all
she
right.
was tired. So please, let me get a puff of that cigarette.
And I would say simple things to her, and she was like, "You so smart." I'm like, "No, it's just common
Somebody
knowledge."
stupid as hell. Like somebody, you must be dealing with some dumb. You thinking that, you know what I mean?
I could
I
just
feel
tell
bad.
them
I
fell
don't be like,
asleep
I
from 2 p.m. to 9
I've
p.m.
gotten to the point nowadays where I'll tell a woman, like, "Look, this ain't gonna work. I don't like you for this." You know what I'm saying? And like, I just have to do it instead of just because before I would just like start acting a certain way, so she thinks it's her. She came up with leaving me.
Oh, nice.
You know what I'm saying?
Nice.
Like,
Good one.
yeah.
Good stuff.
Hey,
Lots of
let
college
me
going
ask you
on.
this: Do you do it before or after you knock them down?
Oh yeah, I'm still gonna get what I came for.
Yes,
Oh,
let's
man,
go.
this is horrible.
Let's go, G. That's the only answer.
Hey, I'll be like, damn, this girl's a horrible person. I'm still gonna fuck though, right? Because that's what I came for. But I don't think we're gonna go anywhere farther than this.
Man,
Unless
we
she's
And
never
you knew it, and you knew it beforehand. You knew it before you knocked her down.
Like, let's get into person. Like if we're on the phone, I'm like, I'm good after I've seen you in person. Like we get in person, then I kind of see your attitude and stuff. I'm like,
Hey, let me say this to you. The crazy part about it for a man is that we may not even know we don't like you like that until after we do it to you. And it may not even be with the sex or nothing like that. It may not even be because of that. It may just because of everything else floods back into your mind. Like, was all this worth this right here? Am I going to want to go all through all this again to do this?
I say don't create a new standard that you can't uphold.
Yeah,
because then all of a sudden
you show me that effort. You better show me more of that effort.
You feel me? Like this is a lot of. I put a lot of work in to do this right here, and I got to go through all this again. No way, not doing it.
And look,
you know what I mean?
There's gonna be a kilo from the neighborhood that I could just buy Wingstop.
Mm-hmm.
He said, "Ain't nothing worth $400 unless it's your wife." Whew. Hey, every man to each his own. I ain't gonna lie to you. To each his own. I understand where you coming
I've done
from.
more than that. I've already said that story, so I ain't even gonna go there. But yeah,
you know,
but I did get what I wanted.
Absolutely. I mean, you know, there's levels to this, man. People see things that they like, and don't get me wrong. There's different levels of it. You might be able to knock it down. There's other levels of it where they're like they got expectations.
Yeah.
You know, let's see.
We expectations for you.
You feel me? You feel me?
I do.
But all right, y'all. I know it's about that time. I ain't gonna cut y'all off. We still got more to talk about. Y'all go ahead.
No, well, I'm out of here, yo. It's 9 o'clock. Thank you for watching the Friday Fix here on Webb's Network Media. Don't forget to catch us on our other shows throughout the week. Plays are UFC with LT, plays and parlays, uncommon courtesy, and civil discourse. Ladies and gentlemen, this is the Friday Fix. These Negroes might want to stay longer, but I'm leaving so I can eat a sushi burrito and watch the new Predator movie.
Hey, y'all good? What y'all want to do?
I'm good.
All right, y'all.
Yeah, good night.
Thank you again, Bethany. Appreciate you.
See y'all next week.
Hey, absolutely. Thank you, Bethany. We really appreciate everybody for showing up, of course, tonight, the whole team. But appreciate Bethany for coming and what they call speaking your truth. What they call it out here in the young world these days. That was a cold one right there. I'm gonna have to go back and watch this too.
I am too.
Everybody feel free to always come on and ask questions. That's what we're here for. It's the Friday Fix. You know. Until next time, ladies and gentlemen.